Now let's begin the story.
That time, motherfuckers. Dub down, motherfuckers.
H-Town's finest 16 Shots Podcast.
I'm lightning with the blam blam.
Why your sound effects so low, bro?
It's like my phone turning low. I don't want to drown you out. I can turn them up though, man.
How was your day today, man?
Bitch, are you for real?
There you go, see? Do it again.
I said,
I'll take that money and I'll use it well. Cause you got a one-way ticket straight to hell.
Okay.
yeah. I was listening to some old stuff, man. I might play it, man, but I was very innovative with the mixing and the layering of voices and the mixture of people. I look old in the mother, man.
You look old and a mother. So, I mean, usually that happens when you got sunglasses on and inside.
That's cool. I mean, I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. I should have been a pop sensation in the 90s.
I definitely could see you being a wedding singer. Like, I think you could have made a living as a wedding singer.
I could be a wedding singer, man.
Yeah, no, it's not a shot, bro. I'm serious.
Yeah, I wasn't taking it that way.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking, but I would be like specific. I seen Michael Jackson yesterday.
Like a clip of Michael Jackson, or like
No.
actually Mike.
The street Michael Jackson that be going to the corners doing the hold me. Yeah, man. He be on the corners dancing like Michael Jackson.
We got one in Houston. I didn't know we had one in Houston.
Yeah. He started here. He traveled around the country, but he definitely from Houston. I've seen him on Tidwell, and I've seen him in South Park. I've seen him a lot.
It ain't the so you know how I used to think was funny? I don't know if he still do the shit. He was like the little young dude that kind of looked like Mike, and he was doing trap rap, like trap music.
Oh no, this dude is
He doing legit Mike cover band shit.
This dude, I was going to get some gas the other day. Yeah, it was Tuesday, Thursday, I don't know. But anyway, man, he like he got lights and everything. What makes it so funny is
he got a whole setup in production.
Yeah. He got lights and he got his little thing, and he get to doing the neck pop and stuff. Man, he got his little white facial clear thing on or whatever, and it's like
he got like the he got the glove, man.
He got the glove too. He got the glove. He got Mike.
You want to know something funny about the Michael Jackson glove, man?
That's some weird stuff.
My my grandma back in the day.
Yeah.
She used to oddly enough.
She used to date Michael Jackson?
No, she used to clean houses for these Jewish people in Milan.
Mm-hmm. And they used to date Michael Jackson.
No, and we would, in true fashion, the things that they didn't need anymore, they would put them in a box and give them to her to give to her grandkids and shit.
Yeah.
So it'd be like a mystery box of a little bit of everything, and it would be good shit. It wouldn't be like torn up shit. It'd actually be good shit.
Yeah.
So it was some weird shit she brought over one day. It was like a Care Bears Cloud car, New Kids on the Block T-shirt, like a driver, just a driver, not the full golf club set, but just the driver.
Okay.
My old man, a blue collar worker, he a mechanic in the welder. He don't play no golf. So and
What you trying to tell him? Expand his horizons.
Nah, I mean Harris do what he want to do, and he ain't want to play no golf. He knew what golf was, but he ain't play no golf.
Yeah.
And I was young at the time, so I didn't know what golf was. There was no Tiger Woods around then, and I don't know what my brother was doing. But but we was there. I was like in elementary, so he was in middle school, some shit like that.
I'm trying to see him with a driver, bro.
Nah.
I can't picture I can't. This is fucked up. Mama say. So I'm gonna say that I say it with love. But I can't see no drivers that's not taller than him in my head.
I mean, the same thing popped up. Yeah. So it was a golfer's glove. It's only like one glove though. I didn't look at it and think it was a golfer's glove. It was a white glove. I
Yeah.
thought that shit was a Michael Jackson glove.
And so he was happy. He's like,
I was happy as fuck, man. I'm like, I got a Mike glove, and I was just running around house grabbing my nuts, talking about hee the whole time, bro.
did it have a strap on it?
What you mean?
Like a
It did, but I kept it unstrapped. Pause.
because Mike didn't have a strap on his.
No, Mike had a legit glittery glove, but
Yeah.
at that age,
What was that, man?
what?
Why would he have one glove on, man?
Man, this Mike Jackson you talking about, bro? I don't know. Maybe Mike actually was a golfer, and he was, or maybe they tried to make, all business deals are done on the golf course. So maybe Joe Jackson had him out there and was doing the deal and had him. Hey, Mike, man, go play the back nine. And so he had a glove, and he was playing the back nine, and was like, "Oh, this would be cool if I added this to my Thriller outfit."
Hold on.
And he bedazzled it and started rolling around and, doing his thing.
Michael Jackson used to wear a glove, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Why, man?
Either him or his clone. Did the glove come before or after he got burnt?
The glove. He had a glove on when he got burnt.
Oh, so the glove was there during the burning event.
Yeah, he was. Hey.
Oh, okay. Because you know what the conspiracy is, right?
Yeah, he.
Beat it.
No, tell me.
All right, so the conspiracy is that Mike got burnt beyond recognition and he never recovered from that shit, so it was a clone. Now, I'm still trying to find out or figure out, hey, if we really got this fire cloning technology, why are we only cloning musicians and athletes, but whatever.
That's true.
Like, I don't know if if I'm scientist A and I really just made like a person, I'm going to be mad if I really made a person and then the powers to be come to me and say, if the powers to be come to me and say,
Yeah.
hey, I need you to make me a clone to go play in the NBA. I'm gonna be upset, bro.
So, but you think that they said, man, we gonna clone the weirdest motherfucker in music, man. That's what we gonna clone of all people. I can understand he's the most popular, but he's also the weirdest motherfucker in music.
Well, see, like Katy Perry's supposed to be a clone as well. So, all right, and Gucci's supposed to be a clone as well. So,
I can't believe they would clone Gucci, man. There's nobody that's dumb enough to say, like, of all the characters and like, if you're gonna clone somebody, Michael Jackson, maybe.
well, this is why Mike makes sense. Let's say Mike was truly a money making machine, which he was.
Yeah.
Well, if Mike is gone, then the money, I guess, is gone. And this is my theory. I don't believe him. This is rolling with it. So I can see maybe cloning Mike. But I don't know why I'm cloning Gucci. Maybe if something happened to LeBron, like maybe if he
Man, everybody clown these clown
I'm
ass
just saying,
niggas,
maybe
man.
if LeBron went on vacation and fell overboard. But it's more money to be made with LeBron in the NBA than him being deceased overboard. You clone LeBron and you keep making money.
Man, why the fuck?
But even with that being said, I don't see if I'm scientist Aaron and I have made this super fly technology of a person, I'm gonna be upset when you're telling me make me a rapper, a singer, and a basketball player. I'm gonna be upset about it.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Of all the people in the world, I wouldn't clone him.
Now, if you said, "Hey, man, Joe Biden fell off his bike," and all right, bro, I'll make a Joe Biden, but like a president or maybe like a world leader, I would, bro. I would make that. I can see that making a little bit of sense. Maybe if the Pope, I need to make the Pope. But
Maybe.
if you told me, "Hey, man, I need you to make me a 6'6" point guard with hops, handles, athleticism, and an attitude," I'm gonna be a little upset, bro.
I just, I'm not doubting that if they clone people, man, I don't know, man.
I 100% believe that they have the technology to clone people. I just don't think that they're wasting it on trap rappers.
I don't think they would ever race it on trap rappers. That would be crazy.
All right, name me one rapper
That I would clone?
that you got to clone a rapper. You have to waste money and technology cloning a rapper. What rapper would you clone?
That's easy. I would clone Ice Cube.
Why would you clone Ice Cube?
Because I think Ice Cube. Well, am I doing for the positive or negative?
It don't matter. Whatever you want to do it for.
Oh shit! Okay, I would clone. I'll probably either Ice Cube or maybe Ice Cube or man, that's a good question.
Let's roll with Ice Cube. Why would you clone Ice Cube?
Because I want two of them, man. I want two.
You want 2 Ice Cube?
Yeah, man.
Fool, you know how we do it.
Yeah, I want two of them, man.
Oh. You want 2 of them niggas?
Yeah, I don't want two Snoops, man. I don't want two.
Hey, nephew.
I don't want two Pox, man, because that would definitely butt heads.
No. See, that's the thing, though. Right now in 2022, I 100% would clone Pac.
You want two Pox at the same? Well, okay, when you say
That's
clone,
that's why I'm cloning them.
do you mean like only one can stay?
Well, so I feel like if I'm rolling with the theory that Gucci was cloned, only one Gucci is out in the world. The other Gucci technically is still locked up in jail if you go by the conspiracy theories. So in this situation, I'm not gonna clown like you want to clone Cube and then have 2 Cubes rolling around. So that's why I said if you're gonna clone someone, who would you clone and why? Like I would clone Pac.
I'm thinking that. You see, I'm playing my boy.
See, I would clone Pac, and I'm gonna tell you why I would clone Pac.
Yeah.
I would clone Pac just to fuck with people, to be like, hey, see,
He never died.
he never died, he came back.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a good question. If I can clone one rapper, that's too convoluted of a question because I have like 3 different reasons why I'm like, oh, well, I'm gonna do this, but I'd have a reason. I wanted to clone this, so I'm cloning somebody. I'd be like, okay, I'm cloning Lil Wayne, so I can have 30 more. I can see what 30 more years of Wayne to be like. You know what I mean? Or I could say I'm cloning Big L to see what he would have turned into. Or I could say I'm cloning, let me see, who didn't make it? I'm cloning K Reno to see, man, what if he get an extra 60 years, man? How much would he ever be able to break that mainstream wall? Would he ever want to? I don't know.
With an extra 60?
Yeah, because
How old would a K Reno be right now?
K Reno's probably in his 50s.
So you would clone K Reno in his 50s to live 60 more years?
I clone him and he come back to be like 25, 30. I wouldn't clone him by his age that they are now. I'm gonna clone him.
But that would be odd though, because if you're gonna clone K Reno, now all of a sudden when random person is in Kroger shopping and they see K Reno roll up in his sweats and t-shirt, just 20 years younger, niggas gonna be like, hey man, what's going on? What happened?
They're gonna say he look like a young K Reno. See what I'm saying?
But that's the thing though. You're not like killing off the old K Reno and bringing in a new K Reno.
Oh, that's what I would do.
That's not what you know. That's not how this works.
See, that's why I'm a better scientist than you, man. Because I would look.
No. The whole purpose is not to bring in a new nigga that nobody knows. The whole purpose of cloning is to clone the person that we know.
Yeah.
And then fool the populace and they not know that it's a clone.
That's how I fool them.
No, bro.
I'll fool them to be thinking.
You can't clone somebody at 50, but you clone them and bring them back at 25.
Why not? I clone how I want to.
That ain't how it works.
How do you know?
Because at that point, that's clearly not K Reno.
That is K Reno.
No, it's not.
It's the young version of K Reno.
No, that's not how that works, bud.
That's how I did with Superman.
What are you talking about?
Superboy. He's a clone of a young Superman, right? Yep.
Yeah, but that's a totally different person. And in that aspect, Superman is still there. It's just a clone of a younger Superman.
So what is
if you're rolling that way, then you would clone K Reno, but bring back a 25-year-old K Reno.
Yeah.
Now 50-year-old K Reno is still going to Kroger's in his sweats.
Yeah.
So this 25 K Reno, you can't call him K Reno at this point. You have to call him like J Hood.
Oh, that's cool.
And then
but we know, but we know he's K Reno.
Me and you would know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not a problem.
That's perfect.
No, that's a different scenario. I'm not saying that that's not a good scenario.
That's
I'm
the
not
only
saying it's not a
scenario I
good
would
thought.
clone somebody in. I would not clone somebody to come back and finish out the rest of their life and die. No, man, that's waste of my efforts. I'm gonna clone you at 50, so you can come back at 50 and die in 40 years.
What if you're Elon Musk though, and I need Elon Musk to keep doing what he's doing. I'm not gonna, and he falls off his yacht,
Bing.
or he says some reckless shit, and you gotta be silenced. So, I need you to still do what you do, just not you, someone who's gonna listen to what I say or will listen to what the government says.
I'm gonna tell you why.
So
Gucci
then
Mane not clone.
I will clone the same Elon Musk and make him that age, so he can do what I want him to do.
I just realized why Gucci Mane is not a clone.
Why?
Gucci Mane not a clone because if Gucci Mane was a clone, then they would say, "Oh man, Kanye got cloned."
They would.
Why wouldn't they? Hey, we got the juice, and you geeked up over there, Jackie. What's going on, man?
She look cloudy over.
Eyes is book, like she own it.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, we ain't seen you in a long time. How
On the
you doing?
return of the Jackie.
I know, right?
How's life?
I mean, it's okay. I'm just in school right now. I'm trying to go ahead and finish.
You in
getting this
school?
little life.
What you in school for, Miss Juice with Jackie?
I'm in school for real estate.
Hey,
For who?
real estate.
Real estate.
Say it one more time, because you was talking.
Real estate.
Oh, okay. See, I thought I heard room study at first, and I'm like, nah, that's not what she said. And then Bug had probably said it, but okay, that's cool.
Yeah, real estate.
I mean, I would love to come somewhere one day, and Jackie. We've said this before. Let me slow down. We've said this before, but Jackie has her professional voice is a different person altogether.
She just gave it to us a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah.
She has if you could close your eyes and call her, like, man, who the? Yes, sir. I can't do it. My professional voice is fucked up. I sound like I got a doo-doo or something.
Give it to us.
Yeah, hey guys. Yeah, my name is JB. I work for.
That is not your professional voice.
Hello, may I help you?
That is not your
Hello, may I
professional.
help you?
At all.
I can't help you.
That's really it.
That's it, man. Because see, you don't want to be too, you totally out of line of saying the right thing but sounding wrong. Like,
But your regular voice is a perfect professional voice.
but I can't give my real voice
Why not?
because they don't know the real me. I can go to work and talk like this and still get my job done, but they're like, man, I don't know. Yeah. You talk to JB over there? Yeah, he talks like he got a shit all the time. I don't know.
I've heard your professional voice, and it doesn't sound anything like that. Stop it.
I changed it.
Oh, you changed it.
Yeah.
I didn't know people change their professional
You
voices.
gotta keep them on their toes, man. You gotta keep them on their toes, man. So the juice with Jackie. I'm going to make this president that we're not going to talk about Kanye West today.
Please don't.
Not
Oh,
talking
my
about Kanye.
gosh. No, I'm tired of hearing about him.
But
I was at my T lady house and she was watching TMZ,
yeah,
and like that shit came on, bro, and it like out the gate. That's what they was talking about.
yeah.
That's the number one topic
It
right
is.
now.
And
Yeah.
then Leslie Jordan died. R.I.P. Leslie Jordan.
Yeah, man.
Yes, man. He was a funny actor. I loved him.
He was very animated. But what I will say, and not talking about the situation, but talking about the actions of the ramifications of actions, right?
Of who? Kanye?
Just period, anybody, but Kanye in particular. The way that it's being handled is very unique to me, and the way people are reacting to it being handled. And what I like the most about it is it's open conversations. It's like it's open conversations. So even if he's 100% wrong, or if he's 100% right, whatever it is, it opens some conversations about things that we needed to have, but we weren't having. You know what I mean? Like
What conversations did he open up?
The conversation about the Jewish media, the conversation about ownership, the conversation about how we treat each other, celebrities, how we rationalize how we treat people, how we,
we understand that, and we understand that he's a lover of his people, but with his mental disorder, he's being very. I just feel like they just need to sit him down because he's being very erratic right now, and he just doesn't. He's emotional. His emotions is just everywhere, and he really needs to take a break. Like, just get out the spotlight. Just sit down for he could even just sit down for a couple of months. Just sit down, rest, play with your kids, take your medicine, then come back out here. Because we really never seen him just really take a break.
Yeah.
Even when he was with Kim, he was still in the light. It was still things going on. We were still seeing him, hearing him. Sometimes some people just can't take that Hollywood life because it's very draining. And
you're right.
Well, hold on. How old is Kanye? Like 43, right? 44?
He older than me, so it gotta be like
he up there. He up there.
He about 43, 44.
Yeah.
So I don't think the Hollywood life is just now taking a toll on Ye. He been in the spotlight since he was in his 20s. So he's been in the spotlight 20 plus years. He not. So some of the stuff he's saying, he's not wrong.
Yeah, no, he's not wrong.
And honestly,
but it's the way he's saying some of this. It's just the way he said, and then he says the other shit to just add on, and it just makes it like extra.
Kanye though, like that's what Kanye.
Yeah, we know, but it's like it's getting worse now because he's starting to say things. He's saying what he means, but he's starting to also say stupid stuff to where it's making him look a certain way.
No, it's not. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
He's not just regular crazy Kanye.
No,
right?
But I ain't gonna lie.
He's extra like.
I'm not gonna allow you to do that. I read something from what's her name, Suki Hana, the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Suki with the good coochie.
Yeah, that right there alone.
I love Suki.
See what I'm saying? I watched it, and she put, "I would never be a Sarah Get mother." This is not the first time she done that,
bro.
This person has mental learning disabilities.
No, she don't, bro. She don't have no learning disability.
Bro, at 25 years old.
She don't have no learning disability. She just
out here doing what people want her to do. She know what to get that clout and that money and stuff from.
She might not be as well read as you, my brother.
No. Don't do that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
I'm saying that, bro.
No. I'm saying that.
No, I'm saying that.
I'm not comparing our intellect, me and her.
Her intellect does not match yours, my brother.
But what I'm saying, my brother, is she like the ridiculousness that you know what coonery is.
But when you got good coochie,
see what I'm saying?
You don't have to be that well.
You know what cooning is? Cooning is Glorilla talking about. I don't know what a fox is. At 20-something years, that's coonery, bro.
That's not coonery, bro.
How is it not coonery, man?
It's not coonery.
She's already came out and said, she really didn't finish school and she could, barely read and stuff.
Who, Glorilla?
Come on. You know what a fox is. How do you not know what a fox is?
Nah, bro. You know what? It's
not that she didn't know what a fox was. She was just surprised. See, people just taking that to a whole.
She literally said, "Are those real?" She said, "Are those real?"
No, she was saying it is you for real? Like, is the fox outside?
I don't know, Miss Jackie, because I saw the clip, and when old girl was talking about the fox,
I saw it.
She Googled that shit.
This is what I'm saying, man.
She sat there, she grabbed her phone. She was dead serious. She grabbed her phone and she Googled that shit because she was like, y'all got these out here? So
a fox, man.
I don't think she's cooning, bro. She's not a coon. I'm not gonna call her a coon for that, bro. She just don't like, bro. It's like when me.
Bro, you want to fight, man?
Who, me?
Yeah, man.
No, we're having an honest.
But listen, bro.
No, this is what I'm saying.
Finish.
I don't think she cool. It's like when me and Head and Drew, when we was working at Waterworld, bro.
Yeah,
it was like 11th, 12th grade, and we had an OG partner who was working there with us. He was in his mid-20s.
Okay.
Man, I miss
He
Waterworld.
from Sunnyside. You know what I'm talking about? So one day after work, he got in the car with us. We shot to the Galleria.
Yeah.
And this nigga was in awe for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
We ain't paid too much attention to it.
Yeah.
But as we going through the mall, this nigga is really in awe.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, I ain't know we had no shit like this in Houston.
Okay.
Now, all three of us looked at each other like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
Now, we ain't rich. We ain't no rich niggas. But, you know, we have explored beyond our hoods.
And
This
I-
man,
that's how I feel. Like,
this
she-
man ain't never explored outside of Sunnyside.
But see,
He ain't went no further than Astro World.
But you're not okay.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to get to too. That's what I'm trying to say.
I agree with that part on both. But the part why I'm not like gonna let y'all make it is because it's one thing I know about my people. I know a lot about our people because I'm our people. But our people at all costs do not want to look crazy in public. Like we go out of our way not to look crazy. You ever seen a black person walking down the street by themselves and stumble? The first thing they do is look around
Is
to see
look
who saw.
around.
I
To see who
did
saw.
it tonight, to be honest with you.
Somebody see me.
But this is what I'm
Because
saying.
we don't want to be embarrassed.
I did
So you,
look- I
but you
did
telling me
tonight.
you telling me I'm gonna get on TV and not know something and then just be like, look dumb on TV?
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Did you see the clip where she was reenacting back shots?
No, I didn't see that.
She reenacted back shots,
You somebody getting hit from the back.
getting hit from the back.
First off, she ain't got a bunch to hit.
That's why I'm saying she was reenacting it, and she
Okay.
was like, "When I get back shots, I be like, huh, and it was the Rick Ross, huh." You ain't seen that mix where they have Rick Ross rapping,
No.
and then they got Gorilla come in with the huh. Bro, she don't care, bro. Some people that cool where they don't. Bro, she made a song called "I'm FREE for nigga
Well,
free."
technically, she didn't
don't
make
care.
that song. Somebody else wrote it and made the beat. And
I heard about that as well.
so, but I'm saying,
I'm saying she signed.
You could not-
She blindly signed a contract on the jet
Yeah.
in front of all her thirsty friends.
yeah,
And she took lump sums of money in the chain. Not like she had. Like she don't even know that she ain't seen no more money, bro.
man, what I'm saying is,
So I don't think she cooning.
my thing is,
Have you seen a fox before in
I've-
real life? Have you
yeah,
seen,
bro.
You've seen a fox in real
yes,
life.
I've been places where foxes roam.
Where have you seen a fox in real life?
I've been to the zoo millions of times.
No, outside of the zoo.
Okay,
where have you seen a fox in real life?
I've been in the country a bunch of times. I've been to wildlife reserves a couple times. Like I've seen foxes.
Now
real
I'm gonna
foxes.
be honest with you.
Yeah,
I've never seen a fox in the zoo. I'm not saying they're not there.
yeah.
I'm saying I didn't go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Now, me and you, me and you have been in similar working situations.
Yes,
Where we have been at the wildlife reserve.
we have.
I have not seen the fox. I'm not saying the fox isn't there. I have not seen it.
We didn't go to that. Maybe you didn't go to that.
I didn't go to that section. But with that being said, if I see a fox, if a fox roll up in this room right now,
Yeah.
I'm gonna know what it is.
She didn't.
But she might not know. She might not know, bro.
Listen.
There's like 3 scenarios that I just named that me
Yeah.
and you have been a part of that
Yeah.
she probably have never even thought about being a part of.
Let's watch this though. If you went to kindergarten, first or second grade, what does F start with? What starts with F? Everywhere you go, man, you cannot go nowhere and say F is for Fox. That's what's on every ABC
Say,
thing
man,
from
where's she
pre-K.
from? She from Memphis, right?
Man, they probably say Fox, but they say, man, come on, man,
They
come
might
on,
say
man.
F is for fuckboy in Memphis, bro. We don't know.
Man. But you know, I mean, maybe I was trying to say cooning, but it is,
I
man.
think, no, she not.
No,
cool.
bro.
No, she not cool.
Black people do not want to be embarrassed, man. That is
Well,
not, do not for
Some
any.
people just don't care. Just
I don't
like,
think she care, my nigga.
yeah, I don't think she cared neither. Some people just don't care. It's more any type of
Glorilla.
in the media is just good.
Like Cardi,
You know?
Cardi don't give a fuck, bro. Cardi will sit there and tell you some shit she ain't know.
But it's the difference between like telling me.
The difference is Cardi ain't dumb. Like Cardi actually is kind of educated, bro.
Stop it! No, don't do that.
Cardi, listen.
Don't
Cardi
do
is
that.
kind of educated,
Don't
bro.
do that, man.
Bro, any female who learns how to speak, any female
Yeah.
who learns how to speak another language because these rich niggas come and she stripped for them and she trying to get money out of them, so she has the wherewithal to learn a different language.
Was
She
it not
ain't-
Spanish?
No, it wasn't Spanish. It was something else. Like she speak a couple of different languages, bro.
Man, but
I
that's
ain't
probably
saying
close
she
to
speak.
Spanish.
I ain't saying she speak them fluently, but nigga, can you speak Spanish?
Sí, señor. Mi español muy
Can you
bien.
speak Portuguese?
Poquito.
Say something in Portuguese, nigga. I gotta stop saying nigga so we can post these funny clips.
I know.
Say something in Portuguese, my brother.
I haven't spoken Portuguese in years.
Speak the King's English, my brother.
Good day, sir. Good day, sir. You know, I was watching a movie the other day, and they said that Jack the Ripper was a vampire.
Don't make me go down my whole conspiracy theories of Jack the Ripper and being a vampire and the Masons covering it up.
The Masons.
You think he was a vampire?
I
Well, I
don't
just
think he was
saw
a
a movie.
vampire, but I 100% believe he was a Mason of high society, and he just was out here killing prostitutes, and they covered it up.
If I was man, have y'all ever seen RoboCop Scene 27?
See what?
RoboCop Scene 27.
Which RoboCop? The new reboot, RoboCop 1, 2, or 3.
Look, in your lifetime, and yeah, it is what's happening. This is what's called touching. The core is touching. But if you have, don't look. I would tell you now, don't do it. But if you want to see something that's unique, RoboCop Scene 27.
What is it?
All you gotta do is RoboCop Scene 27. It's not a porn or anything like that.
Wait, so people been looking it up because that was the first thing popped in when I pressed RoboCop.
That's what I'm saying.
Was porn?
No, it's not porn. It's 100% not. It's RoboCop.
Miss Jackie, do you watch porn?
Yes, I do.
Oh man, see, but I like Miss Jackie.
You know, I've been weaning myself off the porn, man.
And drink, eat some popcorn and everything.
Boy, I like Miss Jackie.
I've been weaning off. You know what? I'm glad we're here because I wanted to ask you this, but it's like I was Jackie. Well, I think we talked about this before. You ever had some bad vagina, man?
Are you asking me this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's bad vagina?
It wasn't
Tell me
horrible,
what-
and that's what I'm saying. See,
Bro,
that's,
Tell me what's bad
that's,
vagina
that's a
to you.
slippery slope because I feel like if you're asking me, have I ever had some bad box?
Yeah.
For me, it would have to be like it was like it just wasn't right. Like
No, that's
smell-
horrible vagina. I just said bad, bro. I didn't say horrible. Like if it
But that's what I'm
smell
saying,
or
bro.
if it cut you or
mean,
It was none
that's
of. I've
different.
never had
That's-
any of that, bro.
that's horrible. I'm just my bad. Like man, this experience, man. I would have rather fuck my hand.
So I've been in a situation where I felt, man, it's gonna sound
Wait. I would before y'all iterate on what's going on, I would like to know like what is bad vagina to y'all.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Tell me what bad box is for you, and then I'll say what it is for me.
I'm gonna tell you what it is for all men. I'm gonna say this blanket. You're gonna say, "Oh, you don't know, man. You don't know all men."
I'm
You
gonna
don't-
see if it applies. Go
It
ahead.
applies, bro. And this is what I'm gonna say. I'm so right in this. I'm finna pump up how right I'm gonna be before I even say it. Because you gonna be like,
You're about to experience a nigga moment.
All right, let's go.
you're gonna be like, yeah, man. I can't even diffuse that.
Let's go.
Bad vagina is 100% directly attached to the attitude of the vagina that it comes with. The person makes the vagina good or bad.
Okay.
I can agree
Okay.
with
I can get that.
Yeah,
okay.
I can agree with that.
Because she might have, because every vagina is unique and has its own personal things, right? But if the attitude of the person on that vagina is not, you be like, man, I don't.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You saying
Okay.
so I agree. I'm not disputing it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree. You are 100% correct. Like, you know, you can be physically attractive to me and your attitude can turn me the fuck off and I don't want to do nothing.
Yeah.
But also,
Also,
you can be extremely attractive and your attitude can turn me off.
Mm-hmm.
but it could be some good sex though.
But then but okay, what I'm saying, look,
Because I can fuck a female with no attachment and not want to have anything to do with her after I nut.
okay, I'm saying that when I said attitude, I'm not just saying like her overall attitude. Her attitude during the act might dictate. Like she might be the kindest, sweetest person in the world.
She's got a stank attitude during the fucking.
Yeah, she might just lay there with a straight face the whole. You're like, what, man? Or she might, it might be something. It might not be that she's not into it. That's how she get
So
down.
the energy's off.
No.
She might
No.
like. So I know.
See, when you say attitude, I thought you meant like she just got a foul attitude, like she's a fucking bitch. And so,
Well, those things carry over to the sex too.
yeah, but I'm saying I can fuck you and you can be a bitch, and like we can be into the sex.
But what I'm saying is
And
like her
all the
attitude.
aggression where I want to slap the fuck out of you, I'm just fucking the shit out of you. So that'll actually work. Actually, that'd probably be kind of fire.
This nigga here, Kevin Gates, man.
I
Fuck you when you roll. I'm gonna fuck you when you roll.
I think Kevin Gates gay, but whatever.
as a woman, the only time that I would just lay there and not do anything is because I wasn't into it and I just wanted to hurry up and be over.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that would be an issue.
But I'm
Yeah,
saying they have a thing called, what they call them? I forgot what they call them. These white guys had a name for it. And like, all pretty girls do it. Just lay there, and they want you.
Oh, the pillow princess.
pillow princess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had a young lady on who said she was a pillow princess.
Yeah. Not that they don't. And she said, not that she don't enjoy it. She just.
Yeah, she just wanna lay there.
She
She don't
wants
wanna
you
do
to do
no
all the work. You know what I'm saying? But I was going to say, not that her particular demeanor, but her attitude and why she's that way. So she's picky in particular in life, which pisses you off. She gonna be particular and picky during sex. So even if I can, I guess exude a different energy towards her, her pickiness is gonna show up in some kind of way. Like, oh no, don't pull my hair. Oh, just keep it. Hold up, man.
See, I don't think it gets that. I've never had that experience.
We never.
I've 100% smashed a female who we kind of like personally.
Yeah.
Probably with like oil and water. We ain't mixed. We ain't really just rock with each other like that.
Yeah.
But the sex was fire.
I'm gonna say Doug got only my shoulders showing because I'm getting bigger down here. I had the gun show
That's
out
really
last
not
week.
true. I just didn't feel like adjusting the camera anymore.
You know what I'm saying? I had the gun show out last week.
I mean, I gave you the fire camera, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna talk about it too, but but anyway, but yeah.
So see, my example of bad vagina,
yeah,
it was two examples of it.
yeah.
One example was I feel like I was raped. In a good way, though.
I've been there before.
I kind of feel like I was forced to have relations with this young lady.
I feel your pain, brother.
And I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to do it. But, I felt like I was pressured. And honestly, and this is not a lie. This is 100% the truth. This ain't cap.
Mm-hmm.
I am 41 years old.
Mm-hmm.
This happened in my early 20s. That night, I happened to be drinking Tanqueray, which is gin. And from that night, I vowed I will never drink gin again. I did not purposely drink gin again until 3 months ago. So that was one.
First off, can we have a moment of silence for the pain that you went through from being forced to have sex as a man? Because I've been there before too. And it's like,
But even though that's the thing, though, even though I was okay.
No, bro, no, my brother, you a victim, my brother.
I wasn't
You are a victim, my brother.
because I wasn't forced. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. To be honest with you,
see, if you gotta do, that's supposed to be.
it wasn't a bad experience. Like I didn't have a bad experience.
Yeah.
I just said I'd never drink Tanqueray again.
Why can't you just be a victim, bro? Why can't we be victims, man?
Hey, I wasn't a victim. I was a volunteer, bro.
We were victims, bro. We were forced to do what we didn't want to do, man.
Volunteer, bro. And then the second time, it was just a bad mistake.
A woman can come to your house, get butt naked, get you naked, talk about sucking your dick for 17 minutes, suck your dick for 22 minutes, get on your dick for 2 seconds and be like, no, stop. I don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying?
But she sucked my dick though.
Yeah, but she's
I'm
like,
fine. I'm good. A win is a win.
but then she can say, she can say, he forced himself on me after I gave him fellatio. He forced himself. Tupac went to jail for getting his dick sucked.
Well, I don't know, bro.
Tupac went to jail for getting his dick sucked.
Well, let's get back on the subject about these pillow princesses.
Let's talk about it.
Because
Can I ask you a personal question?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Uh-huh.
Do you consider yourself a pillow princess?
Okay, so let's take this back to nobody around. To back in the days. I used to hang with a guy who swinged.
He swang.
And what he wanted me to do was be the pillow princess. That means whoever he bring in the house, me and a woman with him, they gets to, have sex with me, and I just lay there. I don't have to participate. I just lay there. That's why I'm kind of confused about, how do y'all go by if somebody say, well, I'm a pillow princess? Do y'all really know that they take it to that's how it started? Or, and they might be involved in that type of action? Or...
That's hand club, bro. That's hand club.
That's they are. And they made their own little definition of what they are.
For clarity purposes only. You laid there. You didn't have to do anything. You just laid there and, just look at me. That's all you did.
No, she laid there and got performed on.
Oh, you had to lay there and get hit.
Performed on.
It didn't happen. It was just, something we was talking about.
But if it did happen, your role would be I lay there looking as cute and sexy as I want to be. And somebody come do their thing and I just got to lay there and get hit. I ain't got to do nothing else.
Yeah, because the thing with him was, because I'm not into girls, so I'm not bisexual. But he would, of course he was, he's in the swinging, he was going, so that was the conversation we were having. And he wanted to be in a relationship, and he was like, and I was like, well, I don't do girls, so how would they go? And he was like, well, you could just lay there and be the pillow princess. Let it, if he come through, if he come through with a girl, he was just trying to make it, to where,
That's me wiping. That was me wiping the mental picture that I was putting in my head. I was like, I had a whole mental picture of what might have happened. And then she was like, it never happened. I was like, oh, I gotta wipe this shit out of my brain now.
See, I always thought a pillow princess was just you get with a young lady and y'all are finna do the act. And, she wants to lay on her back and chill on the pillow, and you do all the work. You gotta eat the box and hit the missionary.
That's pretty much what it is. It started in the swinging family. So that's why when you said that and y'all was saying, maybe they turned it into, okay, that's my definition of me, because I don't want to move or anything. I just want a man to be on top of me. So
I used to date this girl, and she was gorgeous, and she was a wonderful person as well. And I guess I don't know if hers started as a kink, but are you letting somebody in right now? Oh, okay, because I want them to come in to this conversation, but no, she was like, look, I don't do no bending, I just chill, you know what I mean? I'm like, is it because you don't like it? Not. She's like, nah, I ain't doing no work. I'm like, dang, man, that's interesting. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping, but that's what you want to do. But then after a few hours, it's like you hitting, you got another one of them brown boys?
Keep going. I got you.
Yeah. Let's see how you gonna do this. You gonna cover the screen? You gonna be fly? I appreciate it. That's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like I said, I'm not into.
It's just crazy because I hear that now because I didn't hear that at first. And then I remember when I got my first baby daddy, we was together. I probably was like 18 and 19. I really wasn't fucking like that, but I was fucking because, I had a child. But the dude, he told me, he said, you are the laziest fuck. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you just lay there. So it's kind of crazy because I know most men, they want you to be active in bed. But it's some men that don't care. They just want you to lay there.
Yeah. I don't know. I never asked about a man. Maybe I should start. It's That's one thing I'm not a dude that talk about, particular acts that we might do, or if the conversation comes up about, I'm like, oh yeah, I know, I talked to her, or me and her were intimate or whatever. If it even comes up on some like on some like, not whatever, but not just like, oh yeah, but like, oh, what's the deal with you and her? Oh yeah, we together, we not, whatever. But I ain't like, man, that motherfucker ride dick. Like, I'm like, I would never, you know what I'm saying? But some dudes do, you know what I'm saying? I usually be like, oh, why you telling me for? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I just thought that, I mean, that's what I grew up thinking. Okay, well, shit, I gotta be more active if I want a dude to like me. If I don't care if he like me, I'ma just lay there, and that's just how I treated it.
That's unique though. That's telling though, because like, it's kind of messed up that, well, not maybe it's just what it is, because like, you might kind of be on the fence about somebody, and then and like, well, maybe the sex is awesome, and then you get into the sex and it ain't awesome. You're like, oh damn,
my gosh, it's horrible.
Like, oh damn,
Yes.
oh man.
Yes, now
here,
you gotta
man.
rethink the whole situation, because well,
And you don't want, and you don't want to be, you don't want to be like that person that like gets in the middle and like stop. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you're like, I made a commitment.
I have.
But you know that, I mean, you can do, you have every right to do that, and but you hurt his feelings.
No, I mean, you don't think like that. Well, I don't think like that. Like, oh, I'm just gonna stop. Fuck this nigga.
Yeah.
No, I just be like, okay, I don't want to just stop and just have him.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna come up with something. Oh, my stomach hurt.
Yeah.
I don't feel good. Or
I'm trying to make him stop for real. He'll stop every time, and you'll never have a problem with him to say, "I think you broke it. It's so big." And he'll be like, "What?" Yeah, I ain't never got hit that hard before. We ain't never went that deep before. Hold on, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. You know what I'm saying?
I did that to somebody, but his penis was little, and he kind of knew it, and he was on some, man, you full of shit.
Man,
and I was like,
I know my stuff small, man.
and he was like, man, my dick ain't that big. You stop it, man. You full of shit. Just say you ain't want to do it.
Man.
I didn't want to just tell you like that, because that's just like somebody telling me that. I wouldn't want nobody to just tell me or just stop me in the middle. I need you to come up with a lie. Tell me a lie. I read.
I got a cramp. I gotta stop. I got a cramp.
Yeah.
I was working out this morning. I ain't got no energy. Yeah, that's why.
So how do y'all feel about trains?
Shit, I ain't never been on Amtrak before.
Threesomes. We call them threesomes, and y'all call them trains.
Hold up, how many? Okay.
Because I don't know why men continue to call them trains. I mean, like,
a train is 3 or more.
Train to me is more than 2 people.
Yeah, that's yeah. If it's 3 people, that's a train. If it's like 1 woman and 1, 2, 3. If it's 4 people, it's a train.
What's that?
She said that's all she had for right now.
She got somebody?
She said tomorrow.
So she heard about us one goddamn little bit of ground?
Oh,
I'm on T.
I know. Live on TV. I'm gonna do a Charleston White. Yeah, she over there smoking weed, buying marijuana.
I don't got no. Just right, let her. She right. How you let her do you like that? Just shoot over. All right, close it up. I'm on the phone with JB.
Just do it, ruin her day.
Nah, I ain't ruined my day. I ain't worried about it. Just him babysitting. They be good. Y'all over there drinking and stuff, and I'm over here drinking water.
You know what? That water, man, you know what that water does? It helps your skin, and it makes your skin glow. I like water, but you know what I do? I got this stuff called Nourish that I got from this company, man. You put it in your face, man. What happened?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You putting stuff in your face that random females give you?
This Nourish, man. The motto of the company is nourishing the needs of your soul.
Okay.
It's this is a travel pack that I got from the lovely ladies of Nourish. It has different the products in there. Some of it's a body scrub, face scrub, and
What kind of scrubs? We would like to know what kind of scrubs you have to really.
It's a body scrub. They have a scrub in here for your body. This one right here.
What kind is it? Well,
it's an original recipe. It's not from.
No, it doesn't have. Okay.
Yeah,
it doesn't have a scent or a
Oh,
fragrance.
yeah. Well, this one smells like. I'll tell you what it smells like.
What it smell like?
Like
Nothing. What it smell like, bud?
smell like.
Nothing.
Yeah, it smell like. I can't describe. Kind of minty, but still sweet at the same time. It's a little spoon you get too that you put it on. Put it in your face. It's a lot of stuff.
They give you a spoon to put they product in your face.
Yeah, man. Spoon feed me, baby. Spoon feed me. It's going down. I'm gonna ask you a question, Miss Jackie.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna ask you a real question, right? This is a hip hop music question. Can you tell me the first rapper in the SUC to represent the Southwest? I said, hold on, I'm gonna say it again. Can you tell me the first rapper to represent the Southwest?
Which part of the Southwest though? Like, it could be any part.
In a part of the Southwest on a screw tape.
So is Hiram Clark considered Southwest?
Hell
right?
nah, we ain't South. Nah. We the Clark.
Y'all right around the corner.
Nah, we the Clark, man.
You got 10
We the Clark.
seconds.
And I was finna say Mafia Big Steve with a Walshness click, but I don't think
Yes,
so.
that's what I was gonna say.
But them niggas from the Clark, though.
Right. You're right. Who else?
Time's up. What you got?
I don't know.
The answer's got to be Lil O, man.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. You're
fat
Lil
right.
O, man.
Jeez.
Lil O. How did he even get in the SEC? Think about it. Did he go to Yates or something?
Nigga, that's your hood, nigga. I don't know. I would assume he went to Westbury, but I might be wrong.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not familiar with.
Back then, the Southwest and the Southeast was connected. Especially through the drug activities and stuff like that. So he probably just got,
He was probably connected. Yeah, it might have been. Yeah.
Now,
You just call Lil O a drug dealer, but
if we want to,
No, I wasn't calling him a drug dealer. I was saying, back then, I said, I don't take them, don't mess my words up. I said the Southeast and the Southwest was connected through drugs, drug, music, food, however.
Yeah.
We just all hung out. It was together. The South Side was just together.
I ain't never hang out in the Southwest.
I will say that you probably right, Miss Jackie. The Clark probably is part of the Southwest, but we don't claim that bullshit.
Yes, y'all is. That's just like most city. We from the Southwest. I feel like we on the Southwest. Even though we
and we from the Clark, we don't claim the Missouri City niggas.
We know that. We don't claim y'all neither.
Nah,
we
don't
already
claim
know how to go.
You Missouri
The
City
Bees
niggas.
don't fuck with Madison. We know.
Yeah,
we don't do y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, I was in middle school. It kind of fucked me up though. When I was in middle school, I used to actually get my haircut. So right across the Beltway on South Post Oak, I used to get my haircut right there.
Oh.
And this was before, I you just normally put your phone number in and boom, you put I had to type 433 whatever it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that I was in a whole nother city now. So that phone number was attached to Missouri City in one Houston.
521 526.
I remember that. Hold up. Took me back. But yeah, that's what. He was like one of my favorites too back in the day.
The Fat Rap. I think that there was a time. It wasn't a long period of time, but for a short period of time, Lil O was like the second best songwriter out of all. Like, it was Kiki was always the best songwriter. His albums, like, he wrote good songs like Good Part and Southside, and all his songs was like good songs, like the melody, the hook, all that. You know what I mean? And then for a period after that, it was Lil O. You know what I'm saying? He had the backbacks and he had that little run.
He had this song with Beyonce.
Yeah.
What?
He had one of the first songs with Beyonce.
Yeah, he had the
Lil
first
O had a song with Beyonce?
with Destiny Child.
Yes.
Keep running, da, 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 da,
Right, I forgot about that shit. Hey, Lil O might be a Southside legend. Hey, for real though.
Lil Southside, man.
Lil Kiki-
The African with cheese, man.
Yeah, he on that list.
Lil Kiki needs to go back and slap whoever mixed that commission album for him, bro.
I mean, it was, you know.
Because if you go grab it off iTunes right now, which I did a long time ago, the levels ain't right, bro.
I mean, yeah. But it was, what, 1990 something, man?
I don't remember the levels being that off.
I mean, that's how it be, bro. Okay, I just, since you
Do y'all remember the little dudes called mob figures?
I do remember Mall Figures.
That Lil Kiki brought out and he
Yeah.
fucked up. Oh, I ain't gonna talk about that part.
Yeah,
but
man.
Yeah. It was some issues between them, but yeah, them mob figures was
Mob
they was
Figures, yeah.
very talented young men. Like I knew them personally, and they
Yeah.
was very talented, and they could have rose, but I think with what happened with them between the Kiki, that really turned they didn't want to do music. You know that'll make you
It hurts your heart. You lose your love for it because you got to snatch down.
Yeah, because you know here go somebody that you grew up listening to, and you hook up with them, and then y'all go out and make some nice songs and make some money, but you don't see none of the money, and he telling you this and that and this and that, and
Yeah. Today we had a conversation talking about what Screw and DJ Bone really were. And if you think about it, they were really the first bootleggers music in Houston. Cause like you think that Jay Prince and these people making albums.
I mean, they wasn't even bootlegging.
No, they were bootlegging 100%.
They was entrepreneurs. They making their own music.
Nah, wrong.
Yeah,
They
and
taking
they was selling.
they taking
sell out their house.
They taking somebody else's beat and rapping over it, or
They doing it now.
listen. I'm saying.
What's any difference between that and mixtape?
Let me finish. They taking other
Yeah,
people's
I mean-
songs. Listen, I'm saying. With the first DJ Bone and DJ Screws, there wasn't no rapping on them. They was just taking somebody else's
It
song.
was the songs, and they took it and revised it to their
No. You
their
missing what I'm saying. The first Screw tapes, it wasn't no freestyles on them.
I understand what you're saying.
It was
was
just
songs.
It was just
Screwed
It
up.
was just
Yes.
it never
Other
song
people
slowed down.
That's what I'm saying. So you telling me?
Yeah.
Watch this. If you Jackie Records and you just put $50,000 into A-Dub's album, right? Put it out on the streets to sell. Put it in the stores to sell, and then I just come behind you and take your whole album and just screw it and chop it and sell it to make money. At some point,
But you,
at some
you're
point you
making
gonna be
local money.
I'm
to my
making-
big money.
shit. But how
And
much?
then, what's the difference between then and now with rappers doing the same thing?
That's why
People
that's why the
music and
feds be
then they
rip on
gonna
niggas,
get
man.
on it. It's
At the
all
same-
even better
and it's
than
a-
the rapper who put it out.
In the same breath, it's no different than the actual DJ who is doing the shit at house parties. You know what I'm saying? Making a mix, and then you know what I'm saying? Somebody was like, "Bro, that mix is kind of fire," and they just put it on the tape and sell it. It ain't no different than the Baltimore niggas at the time. When we was slowing music down, they was speeding music up. There's no difference.
But I ain't say it's
It's all
different,
the same.
but it's still
it's DJing, bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
Just like
Once you
us, we
start
used to
selling
get
it,
the slow music and record it on the tapes and make our own little, songs.
called
or whatever.
bootlegging.
But
Nah, what you supposed to do is
That's
put
called
that little
bootlegging.
label on there that says for promotional use only.
that's why you try to do that. But it's literally what we talking about doing is bootlegging. And all I'm saying is that I'm not saying that it wasn't jamming or that it wasn't live. But shit, how long you think if Zero and them was going to the mall pop stores, knocking down their shit, saying, "Man, y'all this ain't authorized." You think that you think at some point somebody ain't go to Screw Doors like, "Hey man, look, like name me one freestyle with the SPC on a Screw tape or Point Blank on a freestyle." Ain't none. But it's like 4 or 5 Point Blank albums that came out that they just chopped and screwed.
What? Say it again.
Point Blank, like the first. It's
I could have
hard.
sworn Point Blank had a freestyle on the Screw tape.
Did he? No.
Yeah, no. At one point in time, every nigga in H-Town who was rapping had a freestyle on a Screw tape.
K Reno.
What do you look?
I think
in the background?
That's not me. That's Jackie over there with the porn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all can hear that? And that's not no porn.
I
That's
love
not,
it.
I'm watching this RoboCop.
Oh, yeah. What? Has he come yet? He start shooting yet?
No.
Okay, wait till you start shooting. Man, wait till you start shooting.
Puff the Magic Dragon, bro. I don't want to hear about that nigga. He needed us to bootleg his shit, bro.
No, I mean, I'm not saying. I'm just saying it's bootlegging, bro. That's what it is.
I mean,
If that's the case, we got like a bootleg right now on iTunes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What,
it's bootleggers on YouTube.
Yeah. You know what copyright?
You the king of bootlegging, though,
You know
bro.
what? What? So what does that? What does that take away from what I'm saying?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out your point because
My point is that
you are guilty of what you're persecuting.
That's like I'm not persecuted. I'm just making a point.
You guilty of the point, though.
I didn't say I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God! Wait. Oh my God! Did I just see this? Oh my God! I don't even want to. JP.
So now I gotta watch it. Is RoboCop scene 27?
Oh my God!
It's still going. It's still going.
Yeah, I had to cut it off.
Yeah, I got to like maybe like the fourth or fifth shot.
Oh
and I was
my
like,
God.
Is it like sex or is he just shooting somebody?
Yeah,
Man, you have to watch it because
you gotta see it.
If Miss Jackie is appalled and she is a fan of porn as I am,
it's not no porn.
It's not a porn at all, man. But you know.
Oh my gosh! How the fuck did you find it? Who told you about this?
Somebody randomly was like, "Man, do not go see RoboCop scene 27." And I was like, "Ooh."
Yeah,
and then I was thinking like RoboCop was shot in Houston, so I was like, maybe it's something in maybe it was like somebody in the screwed up clique being gay.
That show was out here at the convention center and stuff. I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
I just watched the new one like 2 days ago, and I didn't even finish watching it. Matter of fact, as I'm sitting here thinking about
the new RoboCop.
The new RoboCop.
You know they rebooting the franchise.
They're coming back with RoboCop.
They're gonna start. All right, so this is the dumb shit. So, it was like RoboCop 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
And then you had the reboot of RoboCop. They're gonna go back and say, "Fuck all that shit." We finna have a sequel of RoboCop.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have a sequel to RoboCop, and we just gonna pick up from after RoboCop 1.
The first one.
Yeah.
I mean, let them niggas do their thing, man. Let them guys do their thing, man. They know better. They know better. I didn't believe in sometimes. You know what? Y'all ever seen the movie Fall?
Fall.
F-A-L.
Who's in it?
It's two random white chicks.
If it's not porn, I ain't watched it.
Okay. So basically, these two friends end up climbing up this tower that's like 3,000 feet in the sky.
The cell phone tower?
Yeah.
I have not watched that.
Bro, it's better than you. I thought. I'm like, man, it's gonna be this is a fall asleep movie, right? But it got a nice little plot to it, bro. It got a nice little plot to it, man. And then it started breaking down. It's like, oh man, that's wild. It's better than I thought. It's like I said, can't manage it. Anyway,
it looked like it was because it's made by it's the same director of the 47 Meters Down.
Oh, okay.
So I watched the first 47 Meters Down.
Yeah,
and it was good. It wasn't bad.
Yeah. Did it have a plot? Did it have a plot that really threw you off? That like,
nah, it was like the two white broads went deep sea scuba diving in Mexico.
Yeah.
Of course, they took the kind of cheap route, sketchy boat.
Yeah,
the little cage went down there, cable broke.
Okay,
and they were stuck down there.
Yeah,
and it had something to do with if you're at a certain depth at a certain time.
Yeah,
you kind of hallucinate.
Yeah.
So I think one chick was hallucinating, and her friend was either dead or she was down there by herself. It was crazy.
Yeah, so that's the kind of this wasn't hallucinating, but it was a plot twist that made it worthwhile.
Unless one of the friends is sole purpose is to murder the other,
mm-hmm.
I don't want to see it.
You got to see it because it's not that, but it's not bad. It's very good actually. But
have y'all watched Halloween yet?
I haven't finished it.
Fuck no. I'm gonna tell you why, Miss Jackie, I haven't watched Halloween because they got me 2 Halloweens ago. Two Halloweens ago. When Jamie Lee Curtis came back, I was like, this got to be it. They finna kill this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
And, I thought they did. At the end of that movie, the granddaughter had the little butcher knife, and I'm like, oh, shit, she crazy.
Yeah.
So she gonna be the next murderer.
Yeah.
And then the next movie, the nigga Michael Myers came back again.
Okay.
And this time, the townspeople beat the shit out this nigga, shot the nigga, and they stopped. And he came back and killed some people.
Yeah.
So I said I wasn't falling for with this movie.
From what I seen, I got
Oh, you didn't watch the last one from last year?
Which one just came out this year?
That's the one.
It's the called Halloween.
Ends.
So
Ends.
Yeah.
So the one last year, it's like the townspeople was beating that nigga ass.
Yeah.
And then they stopped.
Yeah.
And he got
Yeah,
up.
then he got up and killed them. Then he went in the house
Yeah.
and he was supposed to burn up, but they. Oh well, y'all know that all that part go together. But yeah. But he ended up hiding out for 4 years, and they just brought it back from there.
Yeah,
from him
yeah.
hiding out.
Yeah.
But it's a twist to the movie.
Yeah.
So you have to watch it because it's
Yeah.
a twist. To it.
I got like halfway through.
That's what made me watch it all the way through. Because when I seen the twist to it, I was like, okay, now you know.
Because you told me it's a twist, now I'm gonna watch it. But the only twist
it's a
now
twist
at
to
this
it.
point, the only twist that can happen is they legit kill Michael Myers.
Well, not well.
But between
they legit killed him. I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell you
yeah.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
I can tell you that part. They legit killed him. He's not coming back. It's
Yeah.
over.
But it's a twist to get to him.
The only twist is I feel like between Jamie Lee Curtis and her granddaughter, one of them finna turn into a psychopathic killer.
No, it's a twist for it. It's a whole new person in it. It's a whole new dude in it.
Oh shit!
It's not, but it makes sense though.
Now
The
y'all
dude,
finna make me watch it, bro. Because I said
Yeah.
I'm gonna watching that bullshit. No
it's
more.
a whole new dude, and it makes sense why he act the way he act. And you know, I seen the part with yeah.
Then
Alright, so-
I ain't gonna even want to tell you the movie.
So
but yeah,
so
I seen when he babysitting. I seen that part when he babysitting and all that. I
let
seen
me
that.
ask
okay,
this.
so I'm telling the movie, JB.
I said you a babysitter. You fuck. You can tell me how it is. I'm still gonna watch it. But my question is this: what? Okay, Michael Myers.
Michael
Since
Myers.
I've been a child, Michael Myers has been a thing.
Yes.
Does he have some sort of like magical power?
Yes. Yeah. He's. You didn't see the inner part last one? They said he's evil incarnate, bro.
Yeah, they remade him, and so his mama
He's
she
evil,
put
bro.
a spell or something on him. It's something I forgot.
See,
if
I
you
get-
watch one of the old ones,
I get Jason Voorhees because as long as you take him back, he's like he. So Jason Voorhees is like what's homie from the William Quatermain
Quatermain. Okay.
where he dies, but as long as you take him back to Africa,
Yeah, he can come back.
he's reborn.
Yeah.
Jason Voorhees is the same way. You can kill the nigga, but if he finds his way back to Camp Crystal Lake,
Yeah.
he coming back. I get it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I get Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger is the demon dream killer.
Yeah.
He kills you in his dreams. Have you ever read any of the Freddy Krueger comics?
No.
Bro, that shit crazy. So, what the fuck did Jason Voorhees have? Because there
You
was
mean- what-
there was like 2 Halloween movies.
No, what is Halloween? What does
But
Michael
this
Myers
nigga-
have?
Yeah, Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Because it was 2 Halloween movies where he wasn't even in them shits. Like Pumpkinhead was killing niggas.
He's evil incarnate. That's what they explained it last movie.
I watched like Michael Myers Origins where he was a teenager.
Yeah.
And he was like the R word. Because, you know,
The
we
R.
erasing the R word.
it's showtime.
He was a rooster?
retarded. He was retarded.
Oh man, is Michael Myers retarded? He's slow.
87.
He
Yeah,
was
he
slow.
was. He was slow.
Telling me it's a
Remember
slow
he
dude.
was-
He was slow and he was in a group home and he grown to an adult and was just fucking people up, bro, because he was strong as fuck.
Remember didn't he kill his sister or something?
Yeah, he killed his sister as like a kid. And they put him in a
Yeah,
group
when he
home.
was a kid. Yeah, and they put him in a home.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The first Halloween I seen was the one that came out like last year.
Nah, nigga, you know I fuck with the horrors.
That's not the first one. You
I
got to
know.
go
You
all the
ain't
way
seen-
back to
you-
when Jamie Lee Curtis
like a
was beautiful.
She was
Yeah.
young. Her titties was raised
That's the
up.
only thing I know about it. Her
pretty.
titties was out. That's all I know about it.
Yeah, bro.
Because
Like,
you look at it now, you be like, damn.
because
Yeah,
Jamie
too
Lee
out.
Curtis was the only in the original Halloween. She was the baby. What? I thought she was the babysitter. I might be wrong. Whatever. it
Yeah,
was.
she was the babysitter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
she was
didn't. So
babysitting.
she was the only one that didn't die.
Yeah, because she fought back. But she wasn't the only one. Because, like, the movie from last year, they showed, like, the people throughout the movies.
Yeah,
that lived,
yeah.
And they was still, you know, like the sister.
They was mad. They was mad at Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, because there was a whole little society of like, we survived. Yeah.
Yeah. That was last
back.
year. But this year, they mad at her because he came back out and they just sick of this shit.
Like it's you.
They blaming her.
Man,
like it's her fault.
Who is y'all's favorite movie serial killer?
Nino Brown.
Ted Bundy. If you don't,
It's not a movie, mother.
that's Damon, and that's about Ted Bundy.
I don't have my guy up, but my favorite movie serial killer is, of course, Jason Voorhees. That's my guy.
I would say Nino Brown.
But second to Jason Voorhees is the
I'm not a
Texas
scary
Chainsaw.
movie watcher, so I don't have any scary movie
I fuck with Leatherface.
favorite.
How cold is that, my nigga?
Oh,
You from Texas, number one. You kill people with a chainsaw.
Which makes you the easiest target. Like, how could
And you
Have
wear their
anybody been to
skin.
the house before? Have y'all ever been to the house before, the real house?
See, as I was a Boy Scout as a child, so when you roam around Texas, these campgrounds, I went to a spot. I don't know how true it is. Went to a spot, and apparently it was the land that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre was doing this chainsaw massacring.
Yeah.
I think it was a bunch of bullshit. They told us that just to scare us.
Wait, which camp was that? Because I heard with the
It wasn't even a camp. It was some land that these white people owned.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say I've been to camp when I was little,
Talking about
and
Camp
when
Olympia.
you know what? Let me take that back because I was gonna say they lied to us, but as I'm sitting here thinking, the police did come that night. Somebody had escaped. I believe we was. I don't know where we was.
Y'all probably was just by a prison.
We had to be in Texas. Yeah, we had to be like up by Huntsville or something.
Yeah, y'all was by a prison. That's all.
And they were saying that the dude was a serial killer, like he killed a lot of people and stuff like that. So I remember the police coming because at first we thought they was just telling some spook story, you know, because it was close to Halloween. But no, that wasn't what it was. It was really somebody had escaped from jail. So we in the woods, like deep in the woods, and we in our cabins, and they told us to line up. Everybody had to sleep in the cafeteria that night because they was trying to catch the man. But I do remember the police being there, and they was like surrounding the little cafeteria area. I guess, you know, just watching us and guarding us. But yeah. Since you said that, that's what made me say that. I really thought I was going to say they was playing, but no.
They probably serious. Was it a bunch of black kids, or was you with a mixture of kids, like some white kids?
It was mixture. It was mixture because, you know, back then they had the little programs for low income kids to go to camp, you know. So my grandma, she used to send me the shit like that. Get your ass up out the hood and go see some things.
See, I ain't get to go to camp in elementary like when the fifth graders went to camp. The HISD camp, they
I went in elementary and middle school.
I ain't go.
How did the Eagle Scout not go, man?
I ain't go to that camp because that's the thing though. By that time, by fifth grade, I was going to camp all the time. So I was like, I don't want to go to that bullshit.
So you just the only kid at school for that week?
No. It was a couple of. I was with the kids who was too bad to go.
Oh, and the ones who parents.
And that was the other piece too.
Was Jehovah's Witnesses?
My conduct was never higher than a S.
Man, boys was on their best behavior that week before.
Shit, nah. You had to be on your best behavior at least 2 to 3 weeks before.
Oh yeah, but boys was like they talking about camp. Everybody was like
Camp Cullen. That's what it was.
We went
I've been to Camp Cullen one time.
I ain't go no Camp Cullen, man.
I think we went to camp. I went to Camp Olympia.
Yeah, I went to both of them. I went to Cullen and
Olympia.
I went to both of them. I liked it. Olympia was the one I'm talking about too.
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
I remember. We had an assortment of just ragtag bad kids. Nah, I won't say bad kids. Ragtag troublemaking kids in our bunker. And, you know, it was only 2 kids or like 2 kids from each school. It wasn't like 12 of y'all. It was like, and somehow, I think it was 3 from each school, and we was like 12 of us in the room.
See, at that point, bro, in my life, I was going backpacking. So, you know what I'm saying? You want me to go to Camp Cullen with a bunch of just these niggas that I see every day?
Oh, no.
Nah, I'm used to going backpacking and hiking and all that shit. So
we did all that though. We did all that. I don't want to go.
Is Olympia the one where they took you on a canoe? Because I know
Yeah.
one of them took me on a canoe. And then
canoe?
the other
A
one,
canoe.
had
We
to
banged.
walk-
Canoe?
Yeah, we went out to the
we
lake.
walked through the
A canoe?
forest.
Why you hating
Yeah,
on
we
canoes,
was
bro?
paddling and everything.
Yeah.
You know, they
I had been doing that. I did that just on a regular weekend.
Look at
You
this
know what I'm
camp
talking
hater
about?
right here.
I am being a camp snob.
Yeah. Canoe. A canoe. You were on a canoe. We always have canoes.
So I'm starting backpacking again. Me and my Marine homie. You gonna come with us?
I don't know. How long you been at the Marines?
How long you been out the Marines?
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Does he? Can I around him?
Yeah. No, we still gonna have our firearms out there in case we run up on something, and then
I mean, but can I clap around him? If I clap, he's gonna be like, "Oh shit, no, Agent Orange," and try to pull my tongue out them asshole.
Yeah, I don't know why he would try to pull your tongue out through your asshole, but
They know the other stuff in the Marines. They know.
no, I don't think so.
I do some hiking, man. I don't know. Yeah, I do some
It's
hiking.
full backpacking though. We sleeping on the trail.
I mean, when I gotta find time. You gotta give me a heads up.
Yeah, you just
That's
gotta,
what I want to do right now
Do what?
with my kids. I want to take them to go camping and let them get that experience. They don't know about that. They don't know about the.
I'm down with
the
doing.
lake.
I'm down with doing two types.
Why you looking like that and shake your
Cause
head?
I'm just thinking about Damon and he ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it in the camp. He gonna be like, it's hot.
Yeah, that's
Ain't no where the microwave at?
See, I'm down with two forms of camping.
Yeah,
I'm either backpacking
yeah.
or I'm glamping.
So you don't do the in between when you set up your tent, have maybe a
Well, so when I go backpacking, I'm gonna have like the backpacking tent. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm living, like I'm literally just everything that can fit in my pack. That's what I'm taking. I'm either gonna have like the hammock tent where I sleep in, or I have like a little small, backpacking tent. But if I'm gonna just go to a campsite for like 2-3 days, I want to glamp. I want to have like a platform. I want to have a canvas wall tent. I want to have some amenities.
You're a snob. You're a camp snob.
Like if I go to a campsite right now, I'm gonna get a big ass. I would go out and buy a big ass cabin tent, and I would buy like the inflatable sofas.
Yeah.
Have like a generator out there.
You're the worst kind of camper.
No.
You don't want to be like, man, shit loud as man. Can he turn? Like you trying to sleep? Are you? Like,
I'm respectful. I wouldn't have it going at night, but I would have the generator up in the daytime. The cook and all that stuff.
man, you supposed to just open up your happy little grill, man. Cook right there.
Well, that's when I pack. When I backpack. So when I backpack, it's everything in the pack, and I want to go hike for a couple of days, get to some spots you really can't normally get to, fly the drone, take some pictures with the camera, enjoy nature.
This guy's a snob. I didn't know you were a snob, bro. I thought you were a down to earth guy, but you say some snobby stuff
That's
sometimes.
not snobbish, dude, man. I feel anything you say.
He
Man,
just
that nigga a
said,
hater, man.
He just said he want to have an inflatable couch. Like I can understand an inflatable bed, but a couch.
I mean, if you want to keep it a buck, I would take this futon. I just don't want to pack that heavy ass shit. So I'll take
Inflatable
inflatable
couch?
Yeah, you ain't seen them before?
I mean, I've seen it before. I've gone camping about 4 times, and 5 times in the last 3 years, maybe 6.
You dropped it on your feet. You
And
be all right.
I went to the campsite, pitched a tent. You know what I'm saying? Had an air mattress in there. Had
It'll stop.
TV for entertainment. You know what I mean?
Wait, you calling me a snob, and you taking a whole TV to a campsite?
I got TV. My laptop.
You calling me a snob? You taking a whole laptop to the campsite?
Yeah, so we can listen to music and play.
No, you don't need that. You can use your phone.
Your phone, and you just bring something to charge.
Why would I have this? Why would I be squinting to see the porn on the mushroom when I can have the porn big? Huh?
You should watch porn while you're out in the wilderness.
I ain't going alone. What you talking about?
Nah, what you need the porn for? If you're in the wilderness, you and your female go out there. Y'all all the porn, bro.
Have you?
You should be setting the tripod up and making the porn in the wilderness.
Okay, I don't know what campsites y'all been to, but the ones I've been to, like you out there. But if you go way out there by yourself, that's how you don't come home. So people are like, people are like, The campsite that I was going
Nah, I
to.
want to go to the national.
You watching too many movies.
Yeah, I want to go to the national park and I want to camp. I want to be on the outskirts where I might get attacked by a bear.
Mm-hmm.
No. You see, you talking crazy now, dude.
Man,
I don't even want to be in no
Why
place where
am I
it's
buying
bears.
Miss Jackie? Why am I buying all of these guns if I ain't gonna shoot a bear?
That bear gonna
But
laugh
you
at
don't
you,
want
man.
to run up on you
Shit.
and catch you off guard.
It ain't gonna run. It ain't gonna laugh when I hit it with what I got.
Man,
But it might catch you on that off the guard. Like
For real.
you know how one of them white folks get stuck and they be thinking the same shit, and then we watch the movie and they
Yeah.
slip up and do stupid shit like try to bend down and tie their shoe and bam, there you go.
Yeah,
Like,
you got me.
hold on. Have y'all seen this thread going around about the gorilla?
They grab the shirt.
No. They have a thread going around. It's like, do you think 100 people can beat one gorilla?
A silverback.
Yeah,
Silverback gonna fuck them up.
that's what I'm saying. So it's if you look at that thread, the answers of can 100 people beat a gorilla?
Only bear they probably could beat is what, the brown or the black one? Which one is not?
Nah, I think
not
it get
really-
worse. I think the black bear worse.
Not the gorilla.
Yeah, okay, so it's the black one. So the brown one. The
Nah,
brown is
one
the
of
one
the,
that
no,
they
the
can
polar bear is worse than the gorilla though.
Nothing is worse than a gorilla. Man.
Nah. Polar bear will fuck you up.
A gorilla has a bite that's 10 times stronger than a lion.
Man, have you seen the So from my understanding, out of all the bears,
Yeah.
because you know I love polar bears, bro. Especially the Coke commercials. You know what? I'm glad that I haven't been in the wilderness
holidays too.
and met a polar bear.
Why would you be in the wilderness and meet a polar?
I'm gonna tell you why.
The polar bears are in the Arctic.
I would go
area.
to the Arctic. I want to go to Antarctica to see the ice wall and see if it's really real. I want to wander beyond the ice wall to see if there's supercontinents outside of that.
Man, the
But
ice king gonna fuck
that's
you
a
up.
whole that's a whole nother conversation.
The dead king gonna fuck you up,
This is
man.
what I'm saying.
Oh, you think you are Jon Snow?
Yeah, I do. So this is what I'm saying. So the Coca-Cola commercials fucked me up because it's always a nice, fluffy, furry polar bear looking so friendly, giving someone a Coke or a Coke Zero. So
Well, now you
Hold
want
on.
to go.
In my head, I see you walking up and seeing the bear and be like, "How come he ain't wearing no scarf?"
100%, bro. 100%.
As he charged you for to eat your ass.
So in my mind,
I'm seeing him trying to trying to grab him. You know,
I'm trying to
give
take a
him
selfie with the polar bear because it's so nice.
Arm off, like
It smiles and gives you a Coke. You know what I'm talking about? So
no, he's not gonna do that.
it took a coworker. A coworker really had to tell me like, nah, the polar bear will fuck you up. And I'm like, nah, you lying, bro. They so furry and nice. They smile. They hand you Cokes. You can take a selfie. And this man pulled up like pictures and videos of polar bears at work.
Bro, the gorillas,
And they're like staining their beautiful fluffy fur with blood, bro.
bro, I don't think it's an animal. It's not many animals that like have fur that can do anything with a gorilla, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I see a silverback gorilla or any gorilla. It ain't got to be the silverback. If I see any gorilla in the wilderness, I'm going the other way.
A gorilla would definitely fuck a bear up, like hands down, easy, bro.
Gorilla fuck anything up.
A gorilla, like I said, it got 10 times the bite of a lion, and it got fangs, and that's not even its attack. That's just for defense purposes.
I wouldn't even shoot at a gorilla. I just go the other way.
The gorillas, man, man, but it's like a thread going around because somebody feels like 100 people could beat one gorilla.
So I saw a Reddit thread.
Yeah,
And
you got Reddit, bro?
Yeah, I saw a Reddit
You
thread.
nasty motherfucker.
Because I'm on Reddit.
You sick bastard.
I saw a Reddit thread, bro, and I
You-
was reading
man.
some of it where some people had some logic. So they
Don't
were like,
try to look over the fact that you on Reddit, bro. He trying to like go
what's wrong with being on Reddit?
glaze
though?
over the
It
fact
ain't no
that
different than being on Twitter.
Reddit is the dirtiest, nastiest, low down
I've seen more titties.
Reddit. Y'all talking about Reddit?
Reddit.
Yeah.
Man, if I my
I've
Reddit,
seen more titties and coochie on.
REDIT or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
What's on there? I thought that was like
It's just a discussion board. I've seen more titties and ass and penises on Twitter than I have on Reddit, bro.
well, you might be right because I don't really do
oh my god, so it be like that on there?
Nah,
Wait.
I've never seen like on Twitter. I follow some people on Twitter, and it just pops up. But nah. So
That's-
look,
But no, for Reddit though, Reddit. Okay, I'll say about this.
Y'all go and talk on.
No, see, Reddit is. You're right.
You know about Reddit?
You gotta seek out Reddit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you gotta type in like
Exactly.
You gotta type in like big titty prostitutes of Westheimer.
If you type in the right, you type in the right combination on Reddit, and you open your mind to a whole new way of life.
You will.
Just like you be
I
like,
just look for stuff, regular stuff, and that come up, and it'll tell me, whatever.
oh no, you could be like.
But I didn't know, like
Donkey Show Houston, and you'll have a whole 15 rooms of people that's all they do is Donkey Show Houston or Jason Fetish. And you're like, what? Because I have a wild, vivid imagination, so sometimes I just put things in that don't go together. Like,
so really, you be on Reddit typing in the X shit.
No, I'd be like, Gorilla Meg Thee Stallion twin. And
you'll probably get two females. One of them will be a shim that look like Meg smashing the chick that look like Glorilla.
It'd be just
it'll be some shit like that.
It'd be wild stuff on Reddit, man.
So you really a wild boy, bro.
I mean, I do my thing. I don't do my thing, but I explore on record. It's fun.
It's cool. Hey man. I don't judge at all. I support whatever.
That's why you
want
met
to do.
Sonny at on some shit like that.
Where is Sonny, man? No, I met Sonny in AOL days, man. AOL, that was big boy. Where is Sonny, man? If Sonny Cuban is out there, man,
I saw it though.
At your boy.
No,
she needs to holler at everybody.
Yeah.
Holler at me. She just disappeared.
Is this a she?
Yeah.
What she look like?
She cute, man. She
Sonny Cuban.
She a Cuban, and she's Cuban. She could be one of your wife's sisters.
Yeah. So
same bill, same everything.
Yeah. So I saw the Reddit thread, bro.
Yeah.
Some people was like,
compare her to.
Some people was like, out of 100 people, 100 people could take over the gorilla. The first 25 gonna die instantly.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be in the front.
Yeah.
You kind of want to be in the middle.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be in the back, because if you in the back and he get through the middle, you dead.
But
see, let me think of something to say.
You gotta like maybe like you gotta be strategic, but it has to be all males, and it has to be all males who bought that life, and it got to be people who know they're gonna die.
But this is just hand-to-hand combat, though. Do I get a weapon?
If we get a weapon, then it's over, man.
If I get a weapon, it's over. He dead.
If you get a weapon, but even in the weapon,
can't be a gun though, because you're gonna shoot somebody that's helping you.
Yeah, but if it's a weapon, it gotta be within the first. You can't be the first 25 with a weapon.
You're gonna die. You gotta sacrifice some people. So the first 20 to 25, off the rip, you're dead, bro.
Yeah. But then again, what kind? It gotta be special because it gotta be some long range. It gotta be like a sword. It can't be no knife, because then you gotta get up on them, and when you hit him, yak. You might get him, but he gonna get you too.
So I like to go to the black-owned gun shop. Shout out to HTX Tactical, H-Town, Texas. It's a gun shop owned by people of color.
Yeah.
So they got like the little zombie apocalypse bat up there.
Yeah.
Where it's the bat wrapped in barbed wire and some shit.
Yeah.
How effective is that, you think, would be against the gorilla?
I just piss him off, man. Because like you're not. I mean,
because I'm with you. I can't have a knife, so I'm not hand to hand.
I need a sword. I need
at least a machete.
I need a machete. I need something sword-ish.
I gotta have something I can swing quickly.
I can't miss, because like I said, once I'm off balance, man, I don't have enough quickness versus this gorilla to get back. I can't miss and think when I miss, he gonna either kill me or my friends.
Hey, the nigga who will hit you with a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire, hey, that's tough, bro.
That's tough.
Hey, just shoot me, bro.
Who invented barbed wire?
The feds. They had
to. The fed. Barbed wire is old, man.
The feds had to, bro, or whoever was the organization before the feds.
I mean, the feds is like 1940s, 1930s. Barbed wire's around with
the Pinkertons did then, bro. I feel like the Pinkertons were the feds before the feds.
Who are the Pinkertons?
You don't know who the Pinkertons are?
I have no idea what the Pinkertons are.
The Pinkertons are like the historic like bounty hunter, lawmen who avenged stage coaches when they were robbed, or were these security for stage coaches? So like when Wells Fargo was formed long time ago,
Wells Fargo.
the Pinkertons
The Pinkertons were the defense.
were the defense.
But barbed wire was around before the Pinkertons. Barbed wire was around as long as they've had cattle. They've had barbed wire.
Well, I think as long as you've had cattle, you had the Pinkertons though, bro.
So you think the Pinkertons were the creators of the barbed wires? I know that the Hatfields and McCoys, they had barbed wires on the fences.
Well, when you had the Hatfields and the McCoys, you definitely had the Pinkertons. So the Pinkertons probably were like, when y'all get through killing each other, I'm gonna take you bitches to jail. Those were the Pinkertons.
I'm gonna kill the first one I see.
Yeah.
First one of you McCoys across this line. The Pinkertons are taking care of this now. It's the Pinkertons.
I'm telling you, though, the Pinkertons were the feds before the feds.
Pinkertons.
Yeah.
That's a name.
I'm pretty sure like the Native Americans invented barbed wire, and we they stole it from.
If somebody said, my name is Jonathan Pinkerton, you already know that there's somewhere in West Texas or East Alabama.
West Texas
Or East Alabama.
or East Alabama.
You can't be a Pinkerton and be from New York City or Sacramento.
Speaking of New York, I'm going to New York tomorrow.
What you going to do in New York? What you doing in New York?
I'm just going to New York to go.
I've never been to New York in my life.
I haven't either. That's why I'm going.
Oh man,
I'm gonna give me a chopped cheese one night.
bro, you gonna say son?
Nah, I ain't gonna say son, but I understand why they say son because you sound like one.
We'll say yo son, yo
Nah,
dog.
we staying in the Meadowlands. So I was like, I hit the homie Lamar up because he's from Jersey. Lamar gonna be there Thursday. So I was like, where can we stay?
Tell my dude, I'm finna do a pose off with.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. If you're trying to do a flex off against Lamar, you're gonna lose. But whatever.
I'm gonna lose now because I'm not in pose off shape.
You gonna lose then too.
But by the end of this period, when I get through with my workouts,
You would have to be able to gain. You would have to be my size but cut.
well, right now, what you're doing right now is called not believing.
No, what I'm saying.
See, what
is-
you're doing
no,
right now
no.
is what the Pinkers did to the Hatfields and McCoys.
I believe you, my brother, but unless you're gonna get on some gear, that's what the white boys call steroids, some gear. Unless you're gonna get on the gear, you're gonna have to gain like 40 pounds of muscle.
See, you think I'm going for the size? I'm now going to transform into Macho Man Randy Savage. You think I'm going for the size? But let me tell you one thing, brother. I'm not going for the size. I'm not trying to be what you think I want to be. Man, cocaine is a terrible drug, bro.
I think cocaine is the wonderful drug.
It's terrible, man.
Nah, man, because you know what?
It's
Have
not
you ever met an upset crack? An upset cokehead?
Yeah, man, they always upset when they ain't got cocaine.
No,
When they don't have cocaine, they mad as a
you've
motherfucker,
never
man.
met an upset
They
cokehead.
the most happiest people. Cold, they
The cokeheads
chill.
are happy.
They,
Crackheads be tripping.
Hold on.
Cokeheads though,
Did you just say cokeheads were chill?
like,
yes.
they're not. Nah,
I'm saying chill like that, but I'm not saying they not the worstest thing.
Cokeheads are. Hey man, come on, man. Hey man, let's go. Go inside. Go inside. Come inside. Go inside. Go inside. Inside.
if it's a party going on,
Yeah.
you want to chill with the cokehead.
What?
What? This is gonna be the best fun ever.
Cocaine.
Have you ever partied with a cokehead, but you not on coke, you sober? That's-
And they playing Jodeci in the background. He come and talk to me. Yeah, I really want to know you, girl.
I don't know what cokeheads you chilling.
Nah,
Coke.
you
Coke definitely
That's-
amps you up.
Yeah.
Coke don't make you chill. Nobody takes Coke and say, I'm gonna go to sleep.
no.
We didn't say
I didn't
that.
say that.
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying
finna be
gonna have
wired the
some
fuck
fun.
up.
Yeah, you gonna have fun.
Yeah. Then you go in, they not gonna be like no crackheads or no deal heads or no none of that.
I guess y'all got more Coke friends than I do. Maybe I got maybe the Coke friends I have just be on the either the really bad or the really good stuff. I don't know.
When you
Now something
partying,
else.
when you partying with a cokehead, you either finna have the most fun in your life, or you going to jail. Ain't no in between. Or you might go to jail while having the most fun in your life.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to date this girl who used to sniff cocaine.
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 You let her sniff the coke off your dick.
No. Well, not on purpose, but not vicariously, maybe.
Puff the magic dragon.
Like, how do you let someone sniff coke off your dick vicariously?
So what I'm saying is, I didn't know she was a nose candy bandit. I didn't know.
You know she liked the booger sugar.
I ain't know she liked the booger sugar.
Okay.
So, but so like, you know, years had passed, and I was like, we was talking. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Da, da, da. And we start talking about, you know, how, and she's like, however it came up, she's like, I used to get on that shit and blah, blah, blah all night long. I was like, that's why you was doing that? I thought you enjoyed that. It's like, that's the cocaine. I mean, I like doing it, but the cocaine had me, you know.
Oh, you felt the way because you thought she was smashing you all night because of you.
No.
And it really was the cocaine.
No, not that. I'm trying to be particular. I'm trying not to describe the act that we were doing. You know, whatever, but you know, to make it clarify, she was talking about giving fellatio for long periods of time. And you know, I thought that's what, you know, some people enjoy doing certain things. I thought that's what she'd like to do. She's like, I do like to do it, but the cocaine was making me do it for those long periods of time. I was like, oh.
How long do you get head before you nut?
That's a trick question, man.
Miss Jackie, how long can someone perform that for you before you climax? See how I said it differently to the young lady because I have respect for the young lady?
Yeah, but not for me, man.
No, not for you.
Well, I can't answer none of them questions because I got my son and my grandson.
Oh, man, my bad. I'm sorry. Young James Boogie, man.
I just can't answer it.
I understand. It's okay. It's all good. Young James Boogie.
So you're going to have me talking and they can hear my voice. It's like, oh, Coach Boogie nasty.
David been in here laughing at your ass.
Coach Boogie nasty.
But he is, though.
No, but I was saying, this is the way I'm saying it so that he can hear it as well.
That means some bullshit finna come.
No, for me personally, for real, like that's not my climax point. So, you know, it's not really my thing. So they can go for hours. They can go.
It really don't do nothing for you.
It does something for me. It's cool. It's like
the pregame.
It's like icing on the cake, bro.
It don't get you fucked up, but it's a start to the night. Yeah. I got you.
Some people like to go to pregame longer than others. You know what I'm saying? This gives me more time to be imaginative in my head of what I'm gonna do next. I'm like, okay, ooh, yeah. See, I can try that Chinese salsa. No. Let me try the Pekingese duck wing. No. Let me put it in a reverse goat. No.
If the 69 is going on, it's different. Then it's cool.
It's cool. It's cool.
But if it's just head,
so now I'm gonna win the 69. That's the thing about women that they don't like to tell you that, you know, women can have multiple orgasms. And, you know, it's not.
They don't like to tell you that.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is sometimes they'll just be quiet about or try to hide it so you can get another one. Because theirs comes different than ours. Theirs is not finalistic. Theirs not like when they go, they ain't like us. Like we go, if it's like a big one, I need 5-10 minutes to revamp. Or, you know what I'm saying, at some point you're going to have to re-up. For them, they can boom, 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 boom. But they won't tell you that. They'll just be like, and you think it's a regular.
I'm gonna get out there.
You think it's a regular but the was the boom, and you didn't boom like 4-5 times. You know what I'm saying? So that's like I said, man. Let me stop talking.
Are you jealous of that though, bro?
I don't know, man.
Do you sometimes
sound like he is?
Do you sometimes wish you could boom like 4-5 times before, and you know what I'm talking about? Because I feel you though.
I need a napkin.
See, I feel you though, because after like the boom, I need a napkin.
Yeah.
And then, hey, I need a napkin and 5.
She can raise the leg up. What you got going on over here, man? What we did to Miss Jackie? Miss Jackie, we got a stretch now. She's like, oh shit, god damn, them booms. Yeah, I remember them booms, boy. Woof. Yeah. Y'all crazy, man. Women crazy.
Women crazy.
Women are crazy, man. Men are crazy too, man. I think
so because we don't tell y'all where we
climax
that's
boom.
Crazy.
I want to hear the boom. Let me hear the boom.
Because not our women do it back to back. Because I've had conversations with my homegirls and I tell them like, girl, I be back to back, and they be like, I don't.
I mean,
Why?
They dating dudes that don't care.
That's who you are, or
Some
I mean,
men,
who you with?
yeah, some men don't care whether they're women.
No, I'm saying about the girl.
Yeah,
so.
but I'm saying that
Yeah.
some men don't care whether the woman booms or not. So he's just in a rush to get his. So he don't care what she going through. He'll just be.
Miss Jackie,
Bow.
do you still have an audience around you?
Oh no.
Okay,
no,
cool.
God.
She didn't rose
It's-
up. You see, she didn't try to loosen her goose, man. She didn't linked over and
I
stuff.
seen that, bro. Is squirting piss?
Yes. Yeah, did like a dough this time. They can't come big
Yeah, I
in.
didn't go.
So is squirting piss?
Squirting is not piss.
See,
Stop the cap, man.
it's not piss, bro.
Where it come from?
Listen, because I've squirted and I pissed. And I know it's a difference.
It might
The
feel
thing
different.
is- no.
Okay.
I
man
it's-
squirt all the time.
It come out your vagina.
That's what I'm saying. So there has to be some piss in it.
No.
So I
it
can
don't
see
come
I can
out
see
your
young James
pee-hole.
Boogie. I can see young James Boogie's logic, but
It
sex
don't come out your
a sex
pee-hole, though.
expert has said it's not piss.
Yeah, it don't come out your pee hole. It come out your coochie, out your vagina.
It's just
And
women
it's like,
juices.
Okay. So can we agree on this? It comes out of the vagina, but where it comes from is this. It's generated in the same area. Like the piss doesn't. The piss
I mean, I
comes out the pee
understand what you're
hole.
saying
Yeah.
because I done had sex before to where it's so much pressure to where I feel like I want to squirt.
Yeah.
But I pee. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you tell them you peeing, and you just like, oh, it's squirt. It's clear. It can't be pee. It's clear.
Sometimes they feel it don't be like a lot or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It just be a little bit.
That's
It
even
don't be
worse.
like you can't go to the bathroom. Like
That's
I don't
even
know
worse.
who could just sit there and just pee like you peeing on the toilet. Like it's just pee. No, it's like
You didn't see the chick on stage that pissed on the guy's face?
That's piss.
Yeah.
Well, that's
she was squirting.
piss.
It was
that's,
clear.
No, that's piss.
It was clear. It can't be
She
piss. It's
just drunk a
clear.
gallon of. She drunk her gallon of water.
It's
that day.
clear. I'm just using their logic.
She ain't drinking no Hennessy. This,
I can't. I don't know. I don't know with the lady where it came from out of cuckoo.
this is
but
why I don't think it's piss.
Why not?
Because we all know I'm a married man of X amount of years. So through some acts, you know,
Why you can't-
I don't stop. I keep going.
Yeah.
It's not piss. I feel
No,
like if
it's
it was
not.
piss, I would smell like piss. The bed would smell like piss. It's not piss.
You. I
It's
mean,
a different fluid.
Yes.
It's a different fluid.
I mean, you know.
Yes.
However,
now,
I do think the young ladies can piss on you during
yeah,
the act.
where it come from, we don't know. That's why I'm saying it could be piss too. Like how Dub say, it could be. I mean, it's credible.
I do,
but
think, I do think it's a mixture, though.
Women crazy.
yeah,
Look,
it's.
to this day, right now, I have no idea what my
Because
bladder is.
listen, when it come out my pee hole, it still don't smell like pee. It is not a pissy smell.
It's not piss.
I agree with it. It's not a pissy smell.
But I'm saying, if I drink 7 Coronas and a half bottle of vodka, when I piss, it ain't gonna smell like piss either. It's gonna be clear as a motherfucker.
Nah, if you drink 7 Coronas and half a bottle of vodka,
that shit gonna
that
stink
shit
like a
gonna
mug.
be
You gonna smell
yellow,
it.
nigga.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Maybe my body processes alcohol differently. Because if I drink too much,
And don't drink no Hennessy. That's a different kind of piss.
if I drink
Hennessy
too
piss,
much,
yeah, cognac piss.
Yeah, you pissed it straight Hennessy out.
when
That shit brown.
now maybe you're right about the beer, but when I drink liquor and drink too much, and if I drink drink a lot, my piss is not.
I can see
It's
beer,
clear.
but
Maybe beer. One of them is clear.
Yeah,
Both
I
of them
can
is
see
clear.
beer.
Yeah.
because beer flushes your body.
Yeah, but beer. It's beer.
at
It's
the same
beer. Yeah.
time. So
It's beer.
beer, because you could drink beer 48 hours, and if you just smoke it, do a little coke, then that should have helped you clear that shit out. You
She
won't
know
even-
way too much about coke, don't she?
That's a hell
I'm
of a
just saying,
drug.
'cause I have friends.
I believe
I
you.
have friends, and I've sold it before, so I know.
I
I've
believe
been
you.
around, you know.
Boogie, you ever sniffed coke before?
Not on purpose. I don't think so.
So you
I
sniffed
did.
some shit before?
No, I'm saying I might have been in the room and it was dusty and
No.
hey, what's going on, yo?
I never tried coke because I just feel
If
like it's the same.
I probably did it.
Once I found out coke, once I found out the crack is made from coke, I didn't want to do it because I feel like I'm still a crackhead.
Yeah.
Ain't no music playing.
I mean, I just don't want to put nothing in my nose.
That part too.
I just don't want to snip it up because when they get some good and I see them do it, I could tell it's going straight to their head, up in that air. I don't like that. I don't like the head rushes. That's for people who like head rushes and okay with that type.
Who's the first person? Who's the first person to just say, man, you know what? I know we usually sniff this, but let's smoke it. Let's smoke it. Let's see what happens.
Are you trying to ask who decided to rock up cocaine?
I'm just saying they put cocaine.
I'm assuming it was somebody in Ronald Reagan's cabinet.
No, they put cocaine in like blunts or put it. They smoke it in cigarettes.
Well,
they smoke cocaine.
Yeah, they used to smoke it back in the days.
Yeah,
I thought the Primo was.
Yeah, them was Primos.
Like I was, my older OG cousins who really was about that life. They told me they was like, you can't smoke with everybody because some of them niggas are give you a Primo. And I was like, and then I didn't realize them New York niggas, them East Coast niggas, if you was balling, you smoked the Primos because that was like some fly shit to put the rocks in the weed and smoke it. But for us Texas niggas, nah, you a crackhead because this shit dirt cheap down here, bro.
Hey, son, get me a couple of dollars, yo. I go down to bodega, son.
Give me 3 rocks and a blunt.
I go to bodega, get me a cheesecake, son. Right,
the Aki way.
Just in case I see Puff, you know what I'm saying. I know son likes cheesecake.
Nah, you gotta get that from Philly though.
No, not the cheesecake, son. I walked in. Your Philly steak is a steak. I want a cheesecake for Puff in case I see him, yo.
I thought Puff sent them niggas to Philly to get him a cheesecake.
So you trying to tell me that Puff told 6 rappers to walk to Philadelphia from New York?
So all right, so this the thing though. He didn't tell them to walk, but the thing was this though. I didn't realize until I was looking for hotels that Philly is an hour away from New York.
You think that Puff told them to walk to Philadelphia?
He told them to go get him a cheese pie from Philadelphia.
I think it was a cheesecake, son.
It's an hour train ride, bro. Cheesecake, hour train ride.
I don't think they went to Philadelphia, son.
It's an hour train ride, though.
It probably is, son.
I was literally looking for hotels in New Jersey, and they gave me hotels in Philly. It's an hour train ride.
Let's check. I don't think they was going to. I think it was. I know. I'm 100% sure it was a cheesecake, son.
No, look, I'm just telling you, it's an hour train ride from Philly.
But I'm saying it was a cheesecake, son.
What?
It might be real. It might be, but yo, B, I know this guard. It was a cheesecake.
New York niggas is extra.
Yo, you from Harlem?
Nah, but
you from Queensbridge?
And it's the thing, bro. I really want to like take my guns with me.
BX, son.
But I don't.
Why, son?
Because I'm from Texas.
Man, you know guns, bro. Yo, son. You got butter and guns, son.
When I go to the hotel, bro, I'm gonna go give me like a butter knife. And I'm gonna sharpen that bitch up like I'm really from New York and keep it in my pocket.
A butter knife, son?
I'm gonna sharpen it though, son.
A butter knife, son?
I'm gonna stick me a nigga. If he run up on me, I'm gonna poke me a nigga. Pause.
Yo, son.
Yeah, son.
Yo, son. Yo, God.
What's up, son?
Yo, P.
You shine like one.
Yo, see. Check this out. If you think I'm gonna let one of these down south Bama dudes come up here and represent harder than me.
Slow talking ass nigga.
Represent harder than me.
Country Bama ass nigga. Country bumpkin ass nigga. That's how they think. That's what they think of us.
That they had to walk from Manhattan to Brooklyn, son, to get a cheesecake.
Oh well, we do have horses and shit, but they think that's how we about down here, horses and shit. They
had to walk from Manhattan to Brooklyn.
That ain't that far.
It must be far.
I mean, it's like us walking from my house right now to the tray.
That's far, son.
It's too far to fucking walk.
Yeah,
but it's not that far.
That's
who you talking
10
about?
miles. The band, bro.
Remember the band? He told them niggas to go get him like a cheesecake or something, and it was like a 2 or 3 hour walk.
Yeah, it got to be long, son.
Oh. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Who was that nigga we met with at Starbucks? New York nigga, juicy mouthed ass nigga, bro.
Just pause.
You remember that nigga though?
I don't know. You lost when you
It
said,
was like the weirdest ass shit. He wanted now you because you was with me. It was me and you
when
at
you
least.
said juicy mouthed it. I kind of like
this nigga, it was weird. He was like this thug nigga from New York, and he wanted to talk about music, and he was like, "Yeah, son, meet me at Starbucks." And we're like, "You want to drink coffee, nigga?" And he ain't had like no, the nigga ain't order like no regular coffee. He had like the frappe shit.
walking to Brooklyn, walking in Memphis,
I'm staying in the Meadowlands.
walking. That's by the old Giant Stadium.
Nah, that's what I thought too, bro. But the shit is literally right there, bro. It's all like one spot. I'm staying on the Jersey side instead of the New York side.
Oh, you ain't even in New York, son.
I'm gonna go to Queen I'm gonna go to like Times Square, bro. I'm gonna get the I'm gonna do some real New York shit tomorrow. I'm gonna hop on the train. I'm gonna go to Times Square, and then I'm gonna go like to I'm gonna go to Juices for Life. I want to go to Styles P juice spot. Give me a juice.
You can take a picture with Styles P if you see him, son.
If I see the ghost, I'm taking a picture with the ghost.
How you
Hell
gonna
yeah,
ask him?
nigga.
How you gonna ask him to take a picture?
I'm gonna be like, shit, all right, you be Styles.
Okay.
You be Styles P. I'm walking up.
Every day.
Hey man, let me get the all
Every
green
night.
everything.
Yo, son, you want the all green everything?
Oh shit, Styles P the Ghost. What's up,
Duh,
bro?
it's my restaurant, son. What you think? Who you think is gonna be here, B?
Hey man, I'm from H-Town, bro. Go ahead, take this self with me. I ain't dick riding or nothing, but I'll fuck with the locks.
You know Scarface?
UGK, A-Ball, MJG, all these
But
niggas.
son, do you know Scarface?
Of course I've met Scarface.
Well, do you know him? Can you call him?
Can I call Face?
Yeah.
Regular niggas just can't call Face.
You can't call Face. You can't take a picture with me, son.
You
I don't know
pussy,
if you a
bro.
pusher. What?
Yeah, you pussy,
Hey, yo,
bro.
Sheik. Hey, yo, Sheik. You got another one, B.
I ain't scared of Sheik, Rooch, nigga, but I fuck with the locks though. I was on y'all team, nigga. Fuck the Dipset.
You ain't just with it all that taking pictures with brothers. You know what I'm saying? You can.
You niggas fugazi, bro, and fuck y'all.
Hey,
niggas.
yo,
H-Town.
Sheik. Hey, yo, Sheik.
I ain't scared of no nigga named Sheik. I ain't scared of none of you New York niggas.
Hey, yo, J Hood. You want to get back
Jay
down?
Hood gets his ass beat, bro.
Shank this sucker.
Oh damn, bro! I'm gonna have a butter knife that I sharpened from the hotel.
You bringing butter knives in my establishment, son?
Well, I can take my gun on a plane, but my carry status is New York. You can't carry in New York.
You can take your gun on a plane.
I can. You can check your guns, bro. I can take my gun anywhere I want to, and my license tells me where I can carry and where I can't. I can't carry in New York City. In Jersey, I'm good. New York, I'm not.
So you just gonna walk around in Jersey in circles?
No, but I want to go to New York. Like I said, I'm gonna go to Juices for Life.
You New York would cross the line.
I'm going to Juices for Life. I want to walk through Harlem. I'm trying to run up on Jimmy.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
you're gonna be disappointed, bro. Don't miss your heroes, man.
Them niggas ain't my heroes, but I fuck with Jimmy though. Jimmy is making the best music out of Dipset right now.
Man, you gonna see Jimmy.
I'm trying
man.
to get an interview, my
You're
nigga.
gonna be disappointed. You're like, look at this nigga knees, man. This nigga got knees like a 4-year-old
I'm
kid.
trying to get an interview, nigga. I'm gonna be like, hey, yo, man, 16 Shots Podcast. Hey. Matter of fact, I got the box of cards.
Oh, you got a box of cards.
I got a box of cards.
Oh, okay,
still.
yeah.
So I'm gonna be I'm gonna go to Juices for Life and drop off like 20 of them.
What if you start getting phone calls?
That's a good thing.
But this is gonna be phone calls. Hey, yo, I seen your joint, son. What's going on, B?
That's
y'all,
cool.
What y'all talking about in the pod, yo?
Get on the pod, and I'm gonna let you argue with these niggas.
Like, yo, you pussy, B. You pussy,
And what
boy.
you gonna say?
I'm like, sir, I don't know why you're so upset with me, sir. I don't know why. No, I'm sorry. I don't know why you're so upset with me, sir. I'm just trying to keep this podcast.
Go back to the
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
keep this podcast, professional. And you're making it weird right now. I don't know what's going on, sir. I just want to know why y'all wear Timberlands to play basketball. So I want to know. You got mad.
I feel like I need to go to Foot Locker tomorrow and buy me some Timbs.
Yeah, be like, yo, son, look at them. You go, son, look at this Timbo, son. Them ain't New York Timbs, bro.
What the fuck are New York
The
Timbs?
ones that you want to have on, son. That's the ones. Think we don't know who false flag and they Tim, son?
I'm gonna call Lamar tomorrow, bro. What time is it? Is it too late? No, it's too late. It's too late to call him. Let me see what time it is. Nah, it's 11:36. I'm gonna call Lamar tomorrow and ask him like, what size Timbs or what kind of Timbs can I wear? Like, do I get the 10 below?
You're going to be like, son, you can't have nothing. You got to have the tree showing, bro. If the tree not showing, it's not some real
And then I can't even time all the way up to the top. I gotta like time halfway and let the
tongue, yeah.
The tongue hang, right?
If your shoes don't wiggle when you walk, son. Psh, New York
The
niggas.
tongue be flapping and shit.
It's either the Timbs or the Wallabies. What's them shits that Ghostface be rocking all the time? Them Sycamore shits?
I don't know, but New York niggas is the worst dressing niggas in the nigga kingdom.
Nah, the Harlem nigga is the best dressed nigga though. Ask ASAP and Jimmy.
I mean, they still. I didn't see
Ask
ASAP.
Dame.
I didn't see ASAP and Jimmy in dresses though.
Damn, bro. I ain't never seen Dave Dash in a dress.
I never seen the damage, but I seen ASAP and Jimmy in dresses.
I ain't never seen Dave East in a dress.
I seen Dave East in some blouses though.
You seen Dave East in a blouse?
I seen Dave East in a blouse, man. You might call it a Hawaiian shirt or something, but that's a blouse, man.
I don't fuck with the nail art though. That's why I draw the line. I'm a pretty fly nigga. I don't fuck with the nail art.
I mean, in one instance, I feel like that's unique. But in another instance, I'm like, man,
Where'd Jackie go, bro?
she I guess she had to go. You know,
Is she off screen?
the conversation about the she can still hear us though, but the conversation about the pow 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 might have, got her where she had to readjust a little bit. She's like, she had a flashback from one of her times when she got pow 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 pows, and she ain't really been right since that. She kind of been trying to adjust since the pow 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 conversation. She been like, oh, how Deontay did that to me. Woo.
Boogie over here telling your business. That's all I'm gonna say.
And I remember that time Deontay came in with the pow pow pow. Woo. You ain't never lied. I ain't tell him nothing. I let him keep. I was busting like a. No, I was pretending. He's trying to make it worse than it really is.
We almost 2 hours in. Miss Jackie, before we go, what was the last best interview you've done?
I've had so many. I don't just want to say.
I don't want to fit nobody here.
Huh? Yeah, I don't want. All my interviews was great. I don't just want to.
What's the last interview you've done in the last 2 weeks?
I haven't did any interviews.
Oh.
Okay. I just been trying to hurry up and finish school, and I said I was going to start back doing interviews around March or April of 2023.
Okay.
So, we trying to get this started and get some, some income in, so I can continue to be free promo. I mean promo for my primo. Yeah, I got to talk about primo, but no free promo. And make a bigger platform. I'm trying to get a radio station with the magazine going, trying to get on some Sirius XM or something. I'm trying to do something, So yeah, I'm coming back.
If you get on Sirius XM, don't never let me on your show because you'll be canceled the next day.
Boogie.
Because I'll say the most fucked up.
What's up with the spot, bro? We supposed to be getting the spot.
I sent the picture.
You didn't send me the pictures. No, you did not.
I sent it right now.
Send me the pictures, bud.
But yeah, don't ever have me on your show, Jackson. If you make it big, you gotta like kind of disassociate from me because I'll fuck up the whole. I'll say something that should never be said. Like,
so what happened? So what you're telling me is when we make it big, you gonna say something you don't supposed to?
Oh, we're on top and be like, and Jesus only had one eye.
Oh,
I said it. He was blind in one eye. That's why he couldn't see the stab. If he had two eyes, he could have seen it from the stab. He didn't move out the way. He Jesus.
You saw the last episode of Game House of Dragons?
Very disappointed. I'm gonna talk about that, man.
Whoa, why are you very disappointed though?
Did you watch the last episode of House of Dragons, Miss Jackie?
No, I didn't. I didn't even catch it.
Do you watch House of Dragons?
Yes, I watched the first episode. Well, I watched the first episode and I just put the rest on record. I just haven't had time to watch it.
Why were you disappointed, Bug? Without telling what happened, why were you disappointed?
I was disappointed because it was anticlimactic.
So this is the problem with House of Dragons.
Yeah. He gonna tell you the whole story now. Watch out. You better cover your ears.
No, I'm not gonna tell the story. This is the problem with House of Dragons.
What?
Like, we all know what happens.
No, you know what happens. Not everybody.
Everybody knows what happens.
At the end, but they don't know.
Everybody knows what the outcome is.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
If you are a fan of Game of Thrones and you've watched Game of Thrones and you know the Game of Thrones starts after Robert's rebellion.
Yeah.
then
But
you pretty much know.
you know the outcome, but you,
You
don't
know
know
the
the
outcome.
But you don't know the placings of how you don't know the.
So,
they don't
yeah,
talk
you-
about the.
Well, what's cool is, would you like to take the book and read it?
No, I ain't gonna have time. But I need my dings to be a little louder, bro. Because I wanted to.
Do it again.
It was anticlimactic.
No,
Yeah, okay.
that shit was fire, bro.
And no, I'm saying because like it wasn't a bad episode, but then like the episode, the last episode usually has like some epic moments,
It did.
and it had one epic moment.
What was the one?
The last scene,
Well, so yeah, because that's what starts the war.
yeah,
So you had to have it.
yeah, but
So the thing that was fire about it is in the book, it doesn't. In the book, it doesn't get because the book is wrote from the perspective of the Grand Maester and the court jester.
of course,
So when you're reading the book, it's almost like you're just reading history.
okay, yeah,
Now watching it on screen, they give some context. So it's like, oh, well, it was really an accident because the two young men, the two young men, it takes training to with these dragons.
yes,
So one guy is riding the largest dragon in the realm, Vagar.
told you gonna tell the story, man.
I ain't telling the story. That's the largest dragon in the realm. All I'm saying is it's the largest dragon in the realm,
Yeah,
and it's a fucking war dragon.
yes,
And he doesn't have any wartime history or training with the dragon.
yeah,
So in the show, it was like, oh fuck, I fucked up. That wasn't supposed to happen.
yeah,
But in the book, intent. In the book is like, this happened. Well, in the show, it's like, oh,
that's what
it
I'm
was
saying.
accident.
That's what I'm saying. Like
It was fire. I knew
You
what was gonna happen. Like when the episode started, boom, I knew exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the reason why, two things. The reason why it was anticlimactic to me, because even though knowing something's going to happen, you still think it's going to be a little more. I thought for a season finale, it wasn't as action packed as season finales are. It was a bigger setup. Like it leaves you saying, "Oh, dang, what happens next?"
See,
But was like we could have had something more on top of that.
See, I think the fire part about Game of Thrones was the story. The first couple of seasons,
Yeah,
it was true to the book. But then after the first couple of seasons, well, you ain't got no more books. So it was George R. R. Martin partnering with show writers, and they were making up shit.
that's what So that's cool. But I'm saying,
But with this, it's there.
I'm saying. So you saying that,
Everything that's gonna happen is there.
Well, I'm
so you
saying-
know what's gonna happen.
But I'm saying, so you have an issue with not knowing what's going to happen as opposed to knowing what's going to happen?
I don't have an issue with any of it. I
Yeah.
think season two is finna be fire. Like the end of season one, after I saw the end that last episode, I was like, man, I can't wait for season two because this shit finna like to see the setup of everything, to see Damon's demeanor, how he's acting, how he went and did what he did with the second largest dragon in the realm that hasn't been touched since King Jaehaerys. It's like, oh, it's going down.
Yeah, like I said, you're right. It was a setup, and I was disappointed that the last episode of the finale was a setup for the next season. That's all. Because it was like you said, everything was like a setup to where like it's almost like you think if it was one more episode, you can get some stuff and then wait.
Because it's like I don't need to see it in the last episode. I don't need like it ended how it had to end because you had a young lady who she really was trying to do the right thing for the realm, and honestly, bro, she probably was finna be like, you know what, I'll accept what it is. But after that situation happened, it was like, nah, that's too much. Fuck that.
It's wartime now.
It's this time, Damon. And plus, I know what happens with that individual in Damon. Like, I know what happened.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't wait to see that on screen.
That's why I think that the other game, the Game of Thrones, is a little better because it allowed people, it allowed for more wow factors. Like that's why I like this. I like a story that throws off. That's not predictable. Like even if I know it's unpredictable, I like that. Boom, boom. Cause like, dang, I didn't see that coming. You know, so I want to be fooled.
But see, with House of Dragons, though, you can still have that wow factor because you don't know what actually happens.
Yeah.
Like you don't know the actual outcome. I know the actual outcome.
Yeah.
So for me,
But I think it might change.
well, that's the thing. They've already changed some small nuance things.
Yeah.
Like, prime example, Lord Corlys' son in the book, he's dead.
Yeah.
Like he dead.
Yeah.
It ain't no coming back.
Yeah.
But also, in the show, they didn't tell you how Driftmark got the riches. They got the riches off the spice trade because Lord Corlys, the Sea Snake, as a kid, he traveled the furthest out. Oh, you didn't get the story of the Silent Five. Like the Silent Five, it was five members of House Valeria that called the kids bastards, and they just got their tongues cut out. They weren't beheaded.
Yeah. But
So-
then, I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna see what. So this is the fire thing, though. So the fire thing is this. And this ain't me telling the story. So the fire thing is there's a concept. There's a concept that Daemon Targaryen turns into the Night King. So
I've seen that.
Some people say that, well, you can't do that because they gave you the Night King origin story in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Well, that was just George R. R. Martin never wrote an origin story for the Night King, so the show writers kind of just threw that in there. So when Daemon's demise happens, like we all know it's gonna happen, his body is never recovered. And if you recall in Game of Thrones, when they went to Dragonstone, there were drawings on the caves in Dragonstone of the Night King. But Daemon Targaryen at this point in time doesn't have any knowledge of that story, and there aren't any drawings in the caves of the Night King. Daemon Targaryen could be the Night King.
I don't know.
I hope so. We got a Jon Snow show coming.
Yeah. I think Jon Snow's show is gonna suck.
It's not gonna suck because it's literally picking up right after the events of Westeros. So his brother's gonna be on the Iron Throne. His sister's gonna be Queen of the North. He's gonna be King beyond the Wall, and he's the Targaryen.
It's gonna suck. And it's crazy that he's a Targaryen and he doesn't have the hair.
It's not crazy because he's half Stark, half Targaryen.
Oh, okay, yeah. That is true. Anyway, what's the new music? What new music do you got on your radar? Miss
Conway
Jackie?
dropping in a couple of weeks.
Conway think he the dopest rapper out.
He is. Name a rapper to go harder than Conway. This out right now. There's a new rapper, a new artist. I ain't talking about no
Conway not new, so why I got pull new?
I'm Conway the Machine to most people within the last 3 years is new.
Okay, then.
So give me a
J.I.D.
rapper within who?
JID.
Go harder than who?
Conway.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Ransom.
No, see, you're moving the goalpost.
I'm saying who dropped in the last 3 years?
I say give me no. In the last
Kanye.
Before 3 years ago, people ain't know who Benny, Westside, and Conway was.
False, bro.
Why was that pause?
I said false.
It's a lot of niggas ain't know who Griselda was before.
Benny, and they was on Royce projects like 5 years ago, 7 years ago.
You want to know why I even sought out Griselda?
Why?
Because Joe Budden kept talking about these niggas for the 20th time.
Yeah, but they were on Royce's projects for sure, 100%.
But see, I know this is why I know a lot of people ain't know who the fuck Griselda was. Because once I found out it was putting people on, it was people who were hip hop heads who didn't know who the fuck Griselda was. Because there's a lot of people who don't listen to Royce projects like that. Now you see, you're a different.
That's true.
You're a different monster, bro. Because you actually listen to Royce projects.
I listen to all projects. That's what I'm saying.
know there are
They own a bunch
some
of projects.
people who don't listen to that shit.
They on a bunch of
Man,
projects.
I can go. You literally can go on the streets right now and be like, "Hey, do you fuck with El Camino?" And somebody gonna look, or 38 Special, and they gonna look at you stupid.
Depending on what kind of bar exam is what. What's bar exam? What year is that?
Them niggas from Buffalo, bro. You got to be a hip hop head to be listening to some rappers from Buffalo.
Bar Exam was 2017. They on that. All of them.
That ain't 3 years ago.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's niggas who don't know who the fuck them niggas is.
I mean, I know these labels know who they are.
We not talking about labels and ARs, bro. We talking about just the regular consumer.
Okay, last question about them. So you think that somebody heard? We know the Bar Exam was a multi-platinum mixtape. It's documented. You go to any mixtape site, it shows 5 million, 1 million. It shows it's in the millions.
Mm-hmm.
You think that millions of people heard them on there, and nobody's like, "Well, who was the guys on track 4?"
I think Griselda has a cult following. Like Griselda was doing shows at Warehouse Live, and I ain't even know it
because they were on Bar Exam, shit like that.
I get that. I'm saying so. What I'm saying is this, Bug. You can't take your knowledge of rap.
I'm not saying
no. Listen to what I'm saying. You can't take your knowledge and apply it to most people because you dig deeper and you listen to everything.
So
there is a segment of hip hop heads who do not listen to Griselda who wouldn't know who them dudes were 3 years ago.
I'm saying that if I'm a hip hop person and I listen to Lil O, right? I like Lil O. Lil O got a song, got players, got shows, right? I hear somebody else on the song. The song go hard. I like the song. Who's that person singing on the first verse? Oh, that's him. Let me go see. Like, people do that all the time. That's how Mike Jones blew up. That's how that's Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones. That's how Mike Jones blew up. On Tipping on 4 Foes. That wasn't his song. That was Slim Thug's song. Or Slim Thug blew up off of that song. Like, hit the national level.
I'm not debating anything you're saying. I'm saying that there were people 3 years ago, and I literally was sitting at work around these hip hop heads who like this backpacker type music, and they didn't know who the hell Griselda was.
Well, you can check them. You can tell them listen to the 16 Shots podcast and tell them James Boogie said they ain't no real hip hop heads, and I go to war with them. I stand on that.
Yeah, he do like to argue with niggas.
That's not argument. Telling if you gonna know, if you heard this.
But I didn't hear this until after Joe Budden kept screaming about Benny and Conway.
I mean,
but you don't even like the niggas though.
I'm talking about this song.
You don't even like these niggas.
That's not true, bro.
You said that you don't like West. Your words were, "I do not like West Side Gun."
Man, there you go with your words were. I said I don't think he's what he's all at.
Would you listen to Conway before he got shot?
Yeah.
I wasn't. I wasn't.
He didn't really drive. I mean, no. When he came out, like I'm saying,
like you're a real hip hop head. If you telling me you was jamming Conway before he got shot.
Okay. Let me clarify. I'm not saying I particularly like Conway, that dude, before he got shot, but I'm saying that I've heard tracks and we're like, oh yeah, his sound, his voice is familiar. I've heard him on like Roy stuff, on Ransom stuff. I've heard him on tracks with the people. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just come out of nowhere, or they ain't come out of nowhere. If you listen to music with any type of regularity, I'm just saying. Like if you just listen to one type of music.
I will say, I think being down south,
yeah,
it's a lot of shit to sift through before I get to some rappers from Buffalo. I'll say that.
I mean,
I will say that. It's a lot of music to sift through before I get to some rappers from Buffalo.
Who you got on your radar right now, Miss Jackie? Back in that porn again. So you back in the porn again. Yeah, man.
I ain't in the porn. I was on Reddit though, and I seen they took. Never mind. You know what? I really haven't been listening to anybody, so
yeah.
it'll be nice if you would send me some songs and send me some links to YouTube or what else I got. That's all I got right now. Amazon.
Put us on point with the next new artist that's gonna blow. 3 years from now, they're gonna be hot, man. We don't know about them. Let us know. Send us some music.
All right, I know a couple of people that I think that's being put in that position to, be next up.
You got some Ice Spice before she was telling niggas they was a munch?
I still listen to Ice Spice.
Oh, okay. Well, Miss Jackie, we 2 hours in, and I don't feel like editing shit to make it 2 episodes.
Okay.
What
all
you got?
right.
What you got in closing, Miss Jackie?
Nothing too much right now. I'm just waiting, and so once I get ready, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna come out right.
We're gonna have to do something in person, all three of us. Ask you some uncomfortable questions. This is gonna get you in trouble with you do when you get home, all right?
Oh, well, I'm single now.
I'm single again.
No rings on my finger anymore.
Oh, so I can. Okay.
So yeah, that's just for now though. I don't know what 6 months from now be.
Gotcha. Boogie, what you got in closing, bro?
I got next time we have Miss Jackie on the line, we gotta get her a freestyle, Southside style,
This man said he was moving shells in Bloomingdale's.
Get her to be on some. Man, it's going down. They're about to climb.
They gonna mute this portion in Russia.
That's okay, man. Fuck Russia.
All right. Well, this has been another episode of the 16 Shots Podcast with Young James Boogie and AR Dub.
Tell me how you took it. I'm gonna tell you what I meant.
With our special guest, Miss Juice with Jackie, and we out.
Oh, last question before you go.
Good night.
Hold
Good
on,
night.
Miss Jackie.
After Pimp
Miss
C
Jackie.
speak, there's no more questions.
One more
Boog.
question, Miss Jackie.
No. Talking
One more
instruments
question.
to get the
One
bitches,
question.
man. No. Talking instruments to get the bitches, man. No. Talking instruments to get the bitches, man.
Zero or Freddie Gibbs?
Zero.
Zero.
Thank you.
No.
Freddie Gibbs, man, go hard.
Talking instruments to get the bitches, man.